What's up, fam? Chilling with your boy Moeketsi, my man, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Ako sa namtlakase reberekisa generator. Let's go.
My name is Naomi P. Umkabaye Gamakosazana.
Hang out with myself, the one and only MOOCEE. His name is MooCee Mist.
Durban streets, what's poppin'?
It's the
Vooka Breakfast Show.
Monday to Friday.
It's a new day, a new week. week and of course a new month. A very good morning to whoever who is watching right now and listening from wherever you are. A very good morning once again, and as mentioned that it is the month of love. Happy February to everyone who anticipated so much that they will find themselves in here deep in the year 2026. You know that this month is all about spreading some love, spreading some good information that is of course filled with some love and with some energetic dose and that positivity just to kickstart the beautiful morning. My name is Moeketsi and I'm happy to be with you throughout the hour 7 o'clock up until 10 o'clock. You know that it is easy to connect with us on our social media platforms. We are Vooka Breakfast Show, and right now we are live on YouTube. If you want of course to get a notification of us each and every morning going live, click the subscription button, the notification button, so that whenever we go live you will be notified to get that daily dose of positivity accompanied by that energetic start to your day. And of course our WhatsApp line is open for calls and for voice note. The number to dial is 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. We always have thought compelling conversations right here that are aimed at educating both me and you, so that of course we can get ourselves educated and informed with so much that is happening. But you know that we always kickstart our day on a very lighter note, which is a picture of the day. You're asking yourself, you seeing the pictures behind me and asking yourself where is that place and when can we definitely visit the place. So shortly I'm going to be giving you all of the information that you need to know about the place. So for this day, we are highlighting Katy's Palace Bar that is in Kramerville in Sandton, which is a rooftop venue known for its eclectic decor, sweeping views of the Sandton skyline, and a vibrant atmosphere that blends exotic furnishing with art and artifacts. It's a popular spot for cocktail parties, weddings, corporate events, or intimate celebrations, making it a stylish choice for a birthday. We know that this is the month of love, and a lot of people would like those places where they can take their partners, well, not only partners, but you know, people that they love, whether it's your family members, whether it's your friends, whether you know it's someone who is a distant friend that you haven't seen. So this is the place that you need to go and visit, so that you can check out the beautiful activities that they have, and of course the atmosphere that they offer, because we know that we don't go to places that don't have the atmosphere of love. So that is the picture of the day we have for you. I hope that information was so much helpful, so that you can start preparing and taking some of the bucket list on some of the places that you're going to visit. You know that we don't leave you in terms of what is happening in and all around with the latest news and the sports headline. What I need you to do right now is to grab a cup of coffee or grab a cup of water, or if it's a juice, that will work also. And then we will see you after this short break. It's exactly 15 minutes past 7. Let us fill you in with your latest news headline. Starting off with your first headline, a fugitive returned to China and police pursue 18 suspects. A Chinese nation accused of defrauding over 120 million rand was extradited from Johannesburg after 6 months in custody. He allegedly ran an illegal foreign exchange business in China before fleeing to South Africa in 2021. Arrested in July 2025 after the U.S. Embassy tipped off, he was flown back to China on Thursday. Police confirmed 18 more Chinese fugitives are hiding in South Africa, vowing to track them down and prevent the country from becoming a refuge for international criminals. On the next headline, witness warns in Parliament that corruption rife within the SAPS rank. Former SAPS Crime Intelligence Finance head Tiani Hlongwane told Parliament's ad hoc committee that corruption is rife among senior police officials. He described SAPS as divided, with factions battling for control of crime intelligence and the Secret Services account. Hlongwane, who managed the account, accused officials of misusing public funds and warned that such divisions undermine the police's ability to function. He also alleged misconduct among judges promising to present evidence to the Judicial Service Commission. His testimony painted a picture of systemic corruption and instability within the SAPS leadership. On your last news headline, the presidency confirms Mchunu not implicated in Madlanga report. The presidency confirmed Police Minister Senzo Mchunu is not implicated in the Madlanga Commission's interim report, while witnesses have accused him of wrongdoing, including disbanding the KwaZulu-Natal Political Killing Task Team without consulting the National Commissioner, and alleged links to cartel boss Vusimuzi Ket Matlala. The interim findings do not implicate him. The report remains confidential until final evidence is heard, after which it will be made public. Presidential spokesperson Vincent Magwenya said Mchunu must still return to the commission to answer further allegations before the president decides on the next steps. That's all for a news headline. Heading over to sports news, starting off with rugby news. Snyman B. Mons Blitzbok errors in Singapore. Springbok Sevens coach Philip Snyman voiced disappointment after the Blitzbok finished fourth at the HSBC SVNS in Singapore, losing to France and New Zealand. He cited poor execution, decision-making and discipline as key issues despite strong effort. South Africa slipped to third in the standings on 46 points behind Fiji and New Zealand. Snyman praised debutants Luan Kilomi and Nabi Sakoyo, but stressed the need to improve possession and finishing. The Blitzbok are now focused on the Perth leg, where they face Fiji, Spain and Argentina in Pool A. Heading over to football news, Billingham goes off injured as Real and the last gasp winner. Real Madrid beat Rayo Vallecano 2-1 with a dramatic late penalty from Kylian Mbappe after Nobel Mendy fouled Brahim Diaz in the 100th minute. Vinicius Jr. opened the scoring before George Frutos equalized. Mbappe and Camavinga hit the woodwork, while Vallecano had Path Cisse and Pap Chavaria sent off. Despite Billingham's early injury scare, Real secured their 6th straight La Liga win, moving within 1 point of Barcelona, while Vallecano stayed above the relegation zone. On your last football headline, Chiefs boost CAF Confederation Cup quarter-final hopes. Kaizer Chiefs boosted their CAF Confederation Cup quarter-final hopes with a 1-0 win over Zesco United at Moses Mabhida Stadium. Claude Lepo's 14th minute striker secured a victory, while goalkeeper Brendan Peterson made key saves to deny Zesco. Chiefs twice hit the woodwork but held firm to reach 7 points, level with Group D leaders Al Masry. Zesco remain bottom with 4 straight losses. Chiefs next face Al Masr, while Zesco host Zamalek. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more sports and news updates throughout the show. Don't forget to share your thoughts on these headlines with us on social media using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show, or send us your voice note on 060-493-3226. Now on your traffic update, heading over to the KwaZulu-Natal roads. If you're on the route on the N2 North, just after the Higginson Highway off ramp, there's a stationary vehicle. The left lane is closed. Please drive carefully. On the N2 South, after the Umgeni Road off ramp, another stationary vehicle is causing closure in the left lane. Take caution with approach. Now, if you are in the streets of Gauteng on the N12 westbound after the Putfontein Road off ramp, a crash is blocking 2 right lanes. Expect delays in that area. On the N1 southbound after Reichel Drive, the left lane is closed due to a crash. Traffic is queuing all the way back to Linwood Road. On the N3 southbound after the Van Buren Road off ramp, a major crash has closed 4 right lanes. Heavy delays are expected. Plan extra travel time. That's all for your traffic traffic, if you happen to be on the road and you would like to share your traffic headline with us, use the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show on YouTube, or you can simply send your voice note or your text on 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. For now, let us keep you updated on what is happening and what to expect if you are going out on your latest weather update.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free. There is a light shining for you, guiding your way, helping you through. And shadows and gloom are all that you see. We'll find a place where we can be free. From the mountain top down to the deepest valley, hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun, shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? I have been far, I have been wide, searching for peace, somewhere to hide. Now I am free, open and pure, fearless and babe, I am secure. There is no dark that can't be lit. We'll find a way if we just commit. We are one. There is no them and us. Together we're strong. Together we're free. From the mountain top down to the deepest valley, hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun, shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? Can't you see you will be free? You will be
What's up, fam? Chilling with your boy Moeketsi, aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Ako sa namhlakaze reberekisa generator. Let's go.
My name is Naomi P. Umkabayi, Gamakusazana.
Hang on to myself, the one and only MooCee Mist. My name is MooCee Mist.
It's of course exactly 24 minutes past 7, and starting on a very high note with some great sounds from Spring Gang saying we got chemistry. A very good morning to all of the Vooka Nation, and of course to the Devon Night out there. How are you doing on this beautiful Monday morning? Not only a Monday morning, but a new day, a new week, and of course hello to the new month, which is the month of love. What we're going to be doing throughout this week, this month, is only spreading love. Whatever that you want from you, it will only require love. Whatever that we'll be giving you, it will be out of love. If we mock you, we are mocking you out of love. If we say bad things about you, we are saying bad things out of love. So talk to us, you know where to connect with us. We are Vooka Breakfast Show on all social media platforms. Right now we are live on YouTube, and of course if you want to be notified each and every time when we go live, subscribe, press the notification button so that every time when it says 7 o'clock on the dot, you will be notified that your best breakfast team is in the building to keep you informed with what is happening, and of course those beautiful discussions that we have right here. Right, we have a breakfast show on Instagram, TikTok, and also Facebook. WhatsApp line is open for calls 060-493-3226, 060-493-3226. I know there are people who would like to enhance their experience of listening to the Vooka Breakfast Show. We don't leave you behind because there is underground radio DBN. If you want to listen, of course, by downloading the app. If you're using iOS, if you are using Android, you can simply get your app on App Store and Play Store. So do make sure that you get the app so that you can, get to have a different experience of watching and listening to us. Right, it is 26 minutes past 7 as mentioned. Of course, my name is Moeketsi, my man. I'm happy and excited to be with you on this beautiful morning. Talk to us, hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. How was your weekend? A weekend has a lot of things, and we can't wait to tell you about how our weekend was, because there was a lot really took place, and of course can't wait to share with you. But let's just do some morning check-in right there with my team. Of course, teamwork makes the dream work. A very good morning to the one and only Mr. How are you doing?
Hey, Mr. Mo. Hey, man. Already, I know where we are.
Yeah.
I know where we are already. But we're gonna fill you in. Good morning. How's it going? I hope you're good, man. I hope you're good. Look, I'm a bit tired, but I'm good nonetheless. I am absolutely good, man. I'm still riding over the energy from yesterday. We have so much to share with you, and we hope that you're gonna stay tuned and don't change that dial. Keep it locked in right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, where radio meets TV, only and exclusively on the Vooka Breakfast Show, brought to you by the Blinko Network. Man, I can't wait to get in touch with you by you using the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. So that's Vooka Breakfast Show on Facebook and all other social media platforms. But it needs not end there. It also continues right on our WhatsApp line by you dialing the number 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. Mondays are where momentum begin, and this is how we kickstart the month of love right here on VBS. I can't wait to have a great energy exchange with you. What you can do is tell a friend to tag a friend that MooCee Mist, Mr. B, and Mr. Mo are live and kicking and giving you your daily dose of positivity that is accompanied by an energetic start to the day. So much in store for this Monday morning. It is the 2nd of February. On a Monday morning, 2026, man. What do you have planned for the month of love? Like Mr. Mo has already said, I can't wait to hear from you. So, Mr. Mo, I know you have so much in store for us too this morning. Talk to me.
Of course. As we're still preparing, of course, to unpack what we have and the discussions that we have, we know that it is very important to do a check-in on how your weather is going to be looking like. If you're going to be heading outside or you are outside. So let us look into how is the weather looking like across South Africa. Starting off with, of course, Johannesburg. If you are heading or you are in Johannesburg, you are going to be experiencing some clear skies with 14 degrees Celsius. And if you're in Cape Town, you're going to be experiencing 21 degrees Celsius with some broken clouds. In Durban, it's a scattered clouds with 25 degrees Celsius. And in Pretoria, it's clear skies with 16 degrees Celsius. In Bloemfontein, it feels like a 13 degrees Celsius with clear skies, but what you will be experiencing it's 14 degrees Celsius. And then right here in the heart of Johannesburg, which is Soweto, we're going to be experiencing clear skies with some 19 degrees Celsius throughout the day.
Yes,
and then
sir.
in Khayelitsha is 21 degrees with some broken clouds. So that's all we have for your weather. If anything comes or any update or any changes, we will bring you those changes only
And
exclusive right
these
here.
are your latest markets and commodities. If you're trading at the US dollar, you'll be paying 15 rands 93 cents. To the Great British pound, we are at 21 rands 92 cents. To the euro, it is 18 rands 99 cents. To the Japanese yen, it is 0.10 cents. To the Australian dollar, we're trading at 11 rands 17 cents. To the Chinese yuan, we're at 2 rands 29 cents. And if you're trading at gold, it will cost you 43,500 rands. To the Brent crude oil, it is 1,550 rands. And then lastly but not least, to the Bitcoin, we are at 1,250,000 rands. The time right about now, exactly on the bottom of the hour, 30 minutes after the hour, 7 o'clock, and you're still tuned in to your favorite breakfast show. Look, if you've just tuned in and you've literally just walked in, you're absolutely right on time, right on schedule to catch your favorite rendezvous where radio meets TV, only and exclusively on the Vooka Breakfast Show. A couple of comments have already been coming in on our YouTube comment section. TK came through saying a very good morning to Amavuka Amahle, Underground Radio DBN and team. Happy new month and happy new week. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Our very own Umam Tembi comes through. She says, a very good Vooka team, a very good morning Vooka team and Vooka Nation and to the Underground Radio family on a beautiful sunny Monday morning. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. Hashtag Sivugile. Hashtag Rise and Shine. She comes back and she says, happy new month, new week Vooka Nation and our best team. Be blessed and stay safe and take care of yourselves. A nice one, man. Proper stuff. Mr. Mo?
Yeah.
I know there's so much to unpack.
And talk about, of
Absolutely.
course, right?
Absolutely.
So let's do this. Going to take a short break.
No worries.
And then when you come back, I just want to infuse this discussion that we're about to have
Sure.
with what took place yesterday, right? Even in the weekend.
Yes,
right?
sir.
So when you come back, I want to invite everyone who is listening and watching right now on a discussion that we're going to have that song. Which song would you dedicate to him or her on Valentine's Day or for this month, because this month is themed as the month of love? Which song will you dedicate, whether it's your daughter, your son, your husband, your wife, that speaks to them, that has so much message? You feel like, you know what, I really would like to, give you this song to listen to, right? So we're going to be talking all about that because we played some songs. Maybe there are songs that we would like to dedicate to the Vooka Nation, to maybe our partners or our friends out there, right? It is a discussion that we're going to have when we come back. In the meantime, let us just take a short break and leaving you with the good sounds of Soft Boy, Told You So.
So don't you tell me I am just so I can say I told you so. I told you so. I don't need your approval to be myself. I got that on myself. Gracefully, gotta keep it cozy. I'ma take it slowly, one step at a time till my time is up. Why you stay mad at me? We gon' make mistakes, we gon' disagree. Are you so proud of me? If you just wait and see, you gon' rise. So don't you tell me I am selfish just because I look out for myself. I've been happy, working hard, so I won't have to cry when I'm older. I could've done this or that.
Giving you and kickstarting your day with some great sounds. Softer Boy saying I told you so. Welcome back. You're still watching your favorite morning breakfast show, the Vooka Breakfast Show. Your energetic start to the day, accompanied by a daily dose of positivity. My name is Moeketsi, my man, and of course I'm joined by the one and only MooCee Mist. And as promised that after the break, we're going to be getting deep into the discussion of what really happened in the weekend, or should I say yesterday, right?
Specifically yesterday.
Yeah. So let's of course bring it to the table. Yesterday we were gigging.
That's so funny.
Right.
That is so funny.
Yesterday
You were gigging, Chief.
we were gigging
That's
yesterday.
That's what gigging, man.
Right.
So funny.
And yeah, it was fun, man. It was energetic. It was
before
vibrant.
we get to yesterday, Mo, I mean, you on Friday you mentioned that your older brother was going to pay Lobola. So let's
Yeah.
start there. Let's start with that, I think, because I'm excited to find out about that. You know.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah,
start on
yeah.
Saturday. Take us through that. What happened? And I think it aligns quite nicely with the conversation we're about to have, right? The topic we're about to have.
Of course.
Of what song would you dedicate to that special someone, right? So what was that experience like?
Yeah. I mean, it was a new experience to me,
Okay.
right? Happening at, my house.
Sure.
Which
Kulelwe ekhaya.
I was
Kulelwe.
Yeah, I mean, I have 3 brothers. I'm the last born out of all
Three or
3. 3.
Three. Not
No,
two.
I have 2 brothers.
Two.
Man. I'm also counting myself as a brother.
There's another baby. You know how fathers are like that. 15, 16.
I mean, yeah. So, you know that I have 2 brothers and
Sure.
I'm the last born of the 2, right? And my brother has been dating, his girlfriend for quite some time. And he
Sure.
decided that, you know what, I think it's the time for me to,
Step up.
Yeah, step up and go and actually thank your parents for
Sure.
raising you,
Sure.
right? Which is now paying the lobola. Because firstly, we had to, because these things, guys, they're not as easy as we see them on television.
Absolutely, Mr. Mo.
They're really
Completely.
not easy, right? A lot
Yes,
of
sir.
negotiations, you need people that you can trust. And there are people out there who don't have family members to represent them.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
And it's so sad. It's so sad that you would really want to have people from your family to represent you.
to come and stand for you.
Yeah,
And
to
stand on your
for you.
behalf. Yeah.
Exactly, right? So the panel was elected to go and, of course, deliver the letter first, come back with a date of the lobola, and the lobola date was announced to say it's going to be on the
31st.
31st,
yeah, of
31st
January, sure.
of January, which was
Sure.
Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Right? So they went there. Of course, in the morning, there were nerves all over.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
There were nerves because he drove off with my uncles. And he was like, Ish, like I can't really experience this. I can't stand for this. And then he came back, right? He came back and was like, okay, Ish, I'm just going to hear the verdict from them
when they come back.
Yeah,
sure.
And you know that there's always drama when it's coming.
Don't pay the 10,000.
Once you get a phone call, you know, from the family side of the girl,
sure,
just know that it's about to go down. Just know that there are charges. Ooh. On top of the charges. Ooh. Right? So he was charged, of course, by with something that I won't mention right
sure,
here.
No
right?
worries.
He was charged, and my dad got a call. I was like, no, guys, we settled this way before, you know, the Lobola negotiations
started. Yeah.
Because one of the things that I've learned is before Lobola, people don't have to meet for the first time to discuss what is going to be happening moving on.
Sure.
So you guys need to discuss, okay, this we are not going to include when we are in the negotiations. We are not going to discuss, because we know that these things, they come, and now but budgetile pela.
Sure.
If I've budgeted 70,000 for Lobola, it's 70,000. Now when I go there, I have to pay for her having a qualification. Extra 5,000 rand. It's 75. I have to pay for her because she doesn't have a child. 10,000 rand. Now we're on 85,000.
No, it's fine. No, it's okay. No, it's okay, Chief. I don't mind. Baby, we can date for the rest of our lives.
Yeah,
no, it's fine. Yeah. Sure, Mr. Mo.
So, because I know I have my uncles who are very, you know, good talkers, right? People who know how to negotiate, you know, themselves out of situations.
Sure, they can talk themselves in and out of situations.
Understand?
Sure.
Yeah.
MooCee Mist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all. And with me, I've seen that, guys. I think I will fail this money when I have to go and represent
someone
because I'm going to accept everything. Rale Shaulisa, okay. Rale Shaulisa, and of course, Cheleta Etukon Napela. It has to come from Umkwenya.
Yes, definitely.
Understand? He's the one who's paying that. If they want 6,000, he has to pay the 6,000. Okay, Malome, Buffet 6,000 EU.
Definitely.
Right? Yeah, so after the first call came in, my dad was trying to say, yes, sis,
imagine.
Right? But as mentioned that I had my uncle who was there, you know, representing, making sure that everything, you know, is according to order.
Sure.
Right? And then we got the last call that he was able to talk them down.
Okay.
And talking them down led them to having an agreement.
Nice.
Understand?
Nice.
Yeah, after having an agreement, the same person that you were fighting with on the same room, you'll end up sitting down and having drinks with.
The same person who was charging you. And that bottle was bought by you meantime. Imagine.
Understand? Yeah, so it was so much drama because like you can see things unfolding from people's like face. You know, when you are in a situation, people don't communicate with their words, but they're communicating with their body language to say, yes, sis, hey, it's going down there.
Yes.
It's going down. But as soon as they discussed, they came to a conclusion, to a verdict, and they were like, okay, we are happy, and there we go. Renale Makuti.
Okay.
Renale Makuti.
Okay, so like a conclusion, everyone ended up being on the same page.
Being on the same page.
Or at least reading the same book.
Exactly.
Sure, I get you. I see you.
Yeah. And then, yes, my aunts came over because I didn't know that every like Lobola negotiations, if it went well, you would have like your lunch your dinner.
Lunch, yes.
Exactly.
It's the same thing that happened with Paseka last week.
Yeah.
Did I tell you, right?
Last week.
That he was finishing off.
No, he didn't.
Did I not mention it?
No.
I did. I think on the Friday I did mention that the following day Paseka was going to to finally he's a husband now because he went for the last time.
Men are stepping up, guys. Men are stepping up.
Yeah, so there was also like a nice brunch late lunch people are hanging out. So that also happened at your house.
It happened at my house. And I think one of the things that I will still mention, last year I couldn't explain to my friends in terms of how family means a lot to me. Being surrounded by family. I don't know if you felt that moment when everyone, until the last person leaves. You feel the void. Like you feel it.
Separation anxiety.
Yeah, man. We had these young ones running all over. Playing with them. Family was guys.
Separation anxiety. It happens to the best of us.
Exactly. So like I had one of those moments, and I keep on having them every time I have family over.
Around.
Even though I'm someone who feels overwhelmed by the energy of high energetic family members. Those loud ones.
You know those aunts?
Yeah,
kiss your
of course.
Hold me by the ears.
Hey, Simano,
not even whiskey. He's drinking brandy. But I see you. It's the vibration that family has when we're together.
Exactly. And one of the things that was not in my mind, because we didn't have electricity. Till today we don't have electricity.
Sure.
Right? So that thing just came out of my mind. My phone was dead.
You forgot.
Like I forgot. I just put my phone in my room.
Because I remember you texted me later saying you had charged at our neighbor's house.
So we had done that and spent time with some family. And when they left, we also spent time as the guys. We sat down and we spoke about future endeavors.
Sure. That's so cool, Mr.
What we'll be looking forward to, because as the guys we are really growing up now. Like you're sensing this feeling of there is growth amongst us. But the day was very good. I don't want to lie. Ended on a very high note. I don't have like dramatic family members who fight, like we never had those moments.
Moeketsi shy. Shy. I know those kinds of things where the high is there, but the opposite is also on that high.
Yeah.
Where when it drops, I remember when Osvaldo mentioned that you have to navigate and observe yourself and be cognizant and wary of the highs and the lows.
Exactly.
Because as high as you are, the dip is going to be as high as well.
Exactly.
I don't know if that makes sense.
It does.
I see you.
So it clashes. So at the end of the day, I mean, there's something that happened, right? Because my brother now, Untalobola, and I knew that someone will ask, So the thing is, I'm someone who, whenever I'm in the space, I'm able to notice something, especially from my family members. Like, if you are my dad, like, you can't whisper behind my back. Like, I will see you. So my dad is tipping off my uncle, Hore.
Man, I see you.
My uncle calls me over and and he explains everything to say, when you are in the process of kholobola ngwanyana, is thanking the parents for raising this beautiful, flower, right?
Okay, let me let you finish. I have my own reservation.
Right.
Sure.
Thanking the parents for raising this beautiful, flower. It's not to say we are buying her. No, Lobola is not like that. Even though there are debates with Lobola in
very
terms of
so.
what the
it's
money means, the transaction and all of that. He was like, that in our culture, that's what we do. We thank the family by going over and have those negotiations so that everyone can be on the same side. We are now a big family. We are becoming a very huge family.
So
right?
you guys now have a girl in the family.
We have a girl in the family.
Because you guys are a family of boys.
Yeah. So it has been right now. The hostel is now welcoming, women and girls. So I mean, I want to bring like 5 girls.
Man,
but that's how the day went. Saturday,
sure.
It was very well, and I was like, you know what? Since the day went well, let me prepare my playlist.
Because we're going to a gig. We're going to a gig.
I don't know about you. How was your Saturday?
No, Saturday was very chilled for me. Nothing too hectic. Nothing eventful. But man, I mean, I came here to the studio. And then I just went back home.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to take. I went, I hung out with my grandmother for a couple of hours. And that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
I think also I was anticipating Sunday as well. You know, I was anticipating Sunday. So yeah, that's what was ringing
Yeah.
in my head.
Yeah, in your
So I
head.
went home. I know you and I spoke later when you told me, "Hey man, please don't be surprised I was charging my phone and
Yeah,
stuff like that." You know.
yeah.
And then we spoke about Sunday preparations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The times we're going to meet and all of those kinds of things. So yeah, man, that was very cool. We came yesterday. We prepared, guys. So the thing that we're talking about, as we've been saying, hey, geek. So if you are watching on Friday morning, episode 209, right? At the end of the show, when Queen was here, shout out, Queen
Shout
the
out,
Empowerer,
man.
Queen the Empress.
Yeah. The empowerer.
The Empower. Queen the Empower. So Queen was here on Friday, and we ended the show on such a great note. So the thing that we were talking about was that our very own Mr. D, Utura Tumsane, was having something called Imbiza Cookout.
Yeah.
Right? Imbiza Cookout. It was the first one for the year, and it was just down the road from us, right here in Dobsonville, right? And yeah, man, Mr. Mo and myself, I don't know if you were following us towards the end of the year last year, but we started embarking on this journey of trying our luck on the decks, I would say.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know about you, Mo. I wouldn't necessarily refer to myself as a DJ. Not just as yet.
I mean, it comes with the journey.
Okay.
It comes with how many times you have played and how people have received you.
Sure.
Because you earn names, guys.
Absolutely. You earn
can't,
titles.
Yeah, you earn
Yes.
titles. You
Yes.
can't just say, hey, guys, I'm a doctor,
DJ.
hey, I'm a DJ.
Absolutely,
No, you
Mr.
earn
Mo.
it until people say DJ Mo.
Yes.
Then
DJ
now you can
MooCee Mist.
stamp one ton.
Absolutely. So yeah, we started embarking on that journey towards the end of the year last year. We went live on TikTok a couple of times. We went live. I know on the 16th we were live. Actually, that whole last week, from the 15th to the 19th, we went live. The 19th were epic.
Yeah.
I think we ended also on a very high
Hey.
note. You and I left the studio at like 5 a.m.
You were 5.
on the 20th of December, which
I
was
said that
crazy.
12 hours.
You know, so that was cool. So yesterday, guys, yeah, we can finally announce it now and say it. Mo and I played for a live audience. We played live for people for the first time.
Yeah.
For the first time, we played for people, and it was just crazy. It was
Yeah.
epic.
Electrifying.
It was.
Man. Yo.
Look, Mr. D, Sfiso, the Chains out there, to everyone who was involved, guys, at Imbi's Extra.
Yeah.
Chef Extra was also out there, our
course,
in-house chef.
Of course.
Yeah, man, Mr. D, I can safely say that the Imbiza Cookout on the 1st of February 2026 owes us nothing. It owes us nothing. It owes us absolutely nothing, man. As you can see on your on your screens right now, man, that was me doing the things, man. It was epic. It was electrifying. It was
man. Yo.
sheesh. I don't know what to say, Mo.
So tell me about like your first time experience, like how you
I was
felt.
about to ask you because you're the one who went on first, right? You're the one who went on first.
Yeah.
Can I tell you about when you went on?
Yeah.
Right. Because Tumsane mentioned something on Friday as we were anticipating and we were preparing. Because it was solely for the most part based on soul sessions.
Yeah.
Sunday soul sessions or Sunday sing-alongs,
Yeah.
right? But then for us to come in, we were switching it up. We were switching it up to house.
Yeah.
Not amapiano, house.
Yeah.
Guys, remote DJ about it. So I was anticipating what it was going to be like, the transition from R&B and soul into that house vibe.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't know what to think.
Yeah.
Right. But Mr. D mentioned something saying that people might not be able. Hey, look at what's on the screen. Hey, shout out.
There's Miss Q Rams right
Miss Q
there.
Rams,
Man.
yeah.
Man, it was lovely to see you yesterday.
From the left all the way to the right, it's Mo, myself, Miss Q, Tumsane, Mr. P. I don't know if the guy, you know the name of the guy there. Yeah.
Kota Festival.
Was he there? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know him?
No.
No, assist-lu. No, assist-lu. But anyway, it's fine. So Mo, you come in, right?
Yeah.
You come in. You play that first song.
Hey, Baba.
But bro,
Hey, Baba.
I was standing there, all nervous and stuff. You know, I was like, what are people going to think? But guys, I can, with no fear of contradiction whatsoever, Mr. Mo killed it. Moeketsi destroyed it, guys. Mo killed it like no one's business. I'm sure all of you who are on YouTube are about to see a video that I took of him.
Man.
Mo killed it from the first song, because I was trying to look at what people's reactions were. Right. Firstly, we went through the whole thing of what DJs say to other DJs, which is something I never want to go through. I think that's the reason why. Just as yet, I won't refer to myself as a DJ. Yeah, there we go. That's you on the screen right now. Yeah, man. Shout out.
Man.
So we went through that entire thing where, when yes, this is sound and people touching the decks while we're playing, and it's like, guys, what's happening? But it wasn't too hectic. You were able to navigate that.
Yeah.
But you played the first song.
Yeah.
You mixed in the second one.
Eish.
By the third one, everyone was okay. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
it was a jump, man. It was an entire jump. It was an entire jump. But when I came in, I was a bit nervous. Even when we were left the studio going down there. You remember I told you, Jorge, I'm a bit nervous because this is a skill that I haven't really worked on as much as I would have wanted just as yet.
Yeah.
For me to be able to be comfortable to give it to people.
Yeah.
Right. But I played that first song. Musadi Walisi. Man, those keys, man. When it went,
Women of the Light. Come on,
what is this young man doing? By the end of the hour, or the hour and 30 minutes, Mo, it was crazy.
You know, one of the things that I would give with your set, the build up. The build up, guys. Yes.
It was proper,
people take granted the build up because for me, coming in, it was just a lot because there were cables going in and out. Just the sound.
You were rushing,
I was rushing. You understand?
But you were able to find your feet eventually.
But the build up, and it's something that I was telling you, Jorge. Sometimes music need people with mature ears.
Absolutely.
People who understand what you're trying to do to their emotions.
Absolutely.
Right? Come with them.
We're telling a story.
Telling a story, right? Sit down, listen, and enjoy the music as it builds up. When you start, you are sitting down,
Absolutely.
you are coming in,
Absolutely.
and then you see people standing up.
So what the hell? We told him we want him to do it like that. Guys, it was so epic. And we're still retaining that same energy. I think that's the energy we're coming in with, into this week, man. Because Mondays are where momentum begin, man. And it was true. But let me tell me what was your thought process when you came in?
Come on.
Like 30 minutes later, when now you had established and people were.
There's something that I've discovered about me. That wherever there's fire, I will jump in.
Okay.
Right? Like I'm that person. I don't care if my first experience was bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll work on myself. But one of the things that I've learned is preparation, guys.
It works, ne?
It works.
Absolutely.
Remember when we were here? That was exactly what I was doing. But just virtue of playing the songs already, I'm registering.
Exactly what.
I understand.
Can I tell you? You surprised me with 5 to 6 songs. Because you were saying, I didn't hear this song. So what happened, guys? Mo and I were here in studio. We're compiling the songs. We're putting them together. Okay, Mo, I think this one will work. What are you playing? So we're going back and forth. playing the songs for each other, right?
Yeah.
And I think that worked. That also helped because it built us up. It built us up.
Exactly.
We were building up the energy and curating it. And do you get what I'm trying to say? So Mo plays his song. I'm like, and then I play my song. Mo is like, hey, MooCee Mist, you know. But it was too epic.
It was.
It was too epic.
It was epic. It was epic. So right now, what I want us to do is to bring on this discussion.
Sure.
I mean, you played songs.
Yes.
There's songs that you love.
Absolutely.
So in terms of, let's start with a song that you would dedicate for Valentine's.
For Valentine's.
Yeah.
Funny enough, and I don't wanna share this with anyone. But anyway, funny enough, this year I think I came into this year saying to myself, I think maybe this would be a cool year to celebrate Valentine's.
Yeah.
You know, because I've genuinely never been someone who's that big
on Valentine's.
On Valentine's.
And celebrating Valentine's.
Celebrating Valentine's. I remember this one girl, her and I were seeing each other at the time.
Yeah.
And we started dating towards the end of February. Not February, January.
Yeah.
Right. So through the grapevine, I heard, or I found out that she had a crush on me. Yeah. Like, oh, okay, no, let me check her out, and she was cool. She was cool, man. Her and I started talking. Okay, this is back in MooCee days, guys. WhatsApp was not a thing. This is hey, but this is back in MooCee days. So. Yeah, her and I exchange the details, the number now. We log in later on after school, we start talking, and then we eventually started dating. Yeah. February comes in, looking forward to Valentine's. Got Princess High, we used to have this thing called Mr. and Mrs. Valentine's, or Mr. and Mrs. PHS, actually. Mr. and Mrs. Princess. So it was like a pageant type of thing, you know, but it also in celebration of Valentine's. And then parallel to it or next to it would be the V ball or the V bash. I needed Princess.
Strong.
Oh, Princess I used to be a jump, man. Princess I used to host these parties. For lack of a better word, Mo. And guys, like kids from other schools would want to come and experience because they knew Princess I was one of those schools, Moeketsi, D12 specifically in District 12. Yeah, man. When we hosted like no one's business. I remember in grade 9, I was part of the RCL. The lady Grace, I still remember her. Grace was doing matric and she was the president of the RCL. The Friday off, because after break on the Friday, they would ask all RCLs or councillors or representatives, I don't know how you refer to them in your school, but they would call all of us. So there would be 2 in each class, a boy and a girl, right? Yeah. All of us had to go to the hall and contribute in terms of preparations, whether it's picking up chairs and tables and decorations. And for some reason, I gravitated to hang out with older kids in school for a long time. Even to this day, I still gravitate to Abatona, you know. So I would hang out with like grade 11s, grade 12s. So Grace was in the same class as this other girl who was our neighbor. Shout out to Nongceba Matembisa. So her friends used to think that I'm her younger brother. Like everyone who knew her was like, oh, I'm done and stuff. So these girls ended up knowing me like that, you know, Ntuli and all of these girls. So Grace was like, MooCee, tomorrow morning I'm attending extra classes in the morning. So I won't be able to come through. Please, I'm trusting you because these other RCLs, like, they're there, but they're not there. You know, they just have the title of RCL. I'm trusting you. Chief, did I not bring my Mia CDs, my Asha CDs, my Tevin Campbell CDs? These were they were not mine, they were my brothers, but they ended up being mine. I brought all these CDs because at the time, the sticking and was talent. So DJing was actually through CDs, right? But hey guys, so I went up to the DJs that were coming there. They were guys, please play the number what? And then after this one, play Confessions Part 2, and then here play Time Can Never End, Careless Whisper. You know, So I asked Pride, the girl that I was. Anyway, I asked this girl, V Bash is coming, V Ball, do you celebrate Valentine's and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. She's like, not really. So from high school coming this way, I've never really been that big on, even if I have a girlfriend.
Valentine's.
Yeah. You know, but if there was one song I would dedicate.
Uzoncenga unyo. I mean, it's a good Maskandi song.
Ay, man. Why marahole yalo, man? Why made I yalo? Ay, no, guys. Ay, man. If I were to think of one song, there's so many songs, Mr. Mo. But the one that's coming to mind now, just because I've just mentioned Tamia.
Yeah.
This is a song that I used to love. I loved for a long time.
Yeah.
Who do you tell when you love someone?
Hey.
Hoping that someone's in love with you. That's the one song I think.
Yeah.
I think I might as well tell you. Ah, man. Hey. Who do you tell?
Yeah.
That's a crazy song for me.
Yeah.
So I think it would be that song specifically for. I don't know about you. Talk to me.
Yeah, but before I come to me, let's start with the elders first, right? Mr. B, I want to invite you to the conversation in terms of a song that you would dedicate to your partner on Valentine's Day, right? So if you're watching right now and you are someone who always dedicate like beautiful songs on Valentine's Day, like love songs and things like that, come on, hop onto the comment section and let us know which song. Maybe it's a song that we would also love to maybe on the set. You know that we are DJs now.
The song request. You know those song requests.
Yeah. And song request when you go live, of course, when people are listening and those kind of things, right? So we are live. You are in. So talk to us. Good morning to you. How are you doing? And straight jump into the conversation about a song that you will dedicate to your partner.
Kefana, guys, you won't know these guys, man.
Who? Talk to me. Maybe I might know.
We're Brooke Benton. So.
I know Brooke Benton.
No, I'm joking, guys. There's a song by Sam Salter.
Ooh.
Okay.
You know Sam Salter?
I know Sam Salter, but I haven't consumed him.
Okay.
Sure.
There's a song called There You Are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the song that you would dedicate to a special someone?
Because There You Are, the song about whenever something goes wrong, there you are. So whenever I fall, there you are. Something like that. But
okay.
It's someone that's always there for you.
Yeah.
Right? So it might not necessarily be between two lovers, but it could be between parent and child.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, so that would be my song.
Nice.
Sam Salter.
This is just like a sneak peek into someone's personality.
Absolutely.
Because I feel like when you know someone's playlist,
song, I promise you, if you sit an hour with someone and that person plays you their playlist, it could be whatever genre, a random genre, and something that you might perhaps also not consume yourself.
Yeah.
I think I've learned quite a bit about Mr. B in terms of the hip hop that he loves. You remember towards the end of the year with the lives that we would do on TikTok. There were a couple of times where Mr. B played an hour set, an hour and 30 minutes, where he played his favorite hip hop songs. And shout out to Narissa. We're gonna pilot a hip hop show for Mr. B very, very soon, guys. It's coming where Mr. B is going to be laying down, man,
on
the floor. So Mr. B is gonna do that. So it does give you a sneak preview, into someone's thought process and how they feel and their relationship with the music. So that's cool, man. Mr. Mo, you talk to me.
With that being said, guys, go and listen to Tamia. What's the name of the song? Into You, right?
Now, who do you tell? Mine is Tamia. Who do you tell?
Then yours is
Sam Salter.
Go listen to those ones and then think about MooCee. Think about
Moose.
Right. So with me, I think one of the songs, because I'm a modern breed, guys. Bo Samson, Tene, Lebo, Brook, whatever. Like, I don't know those guys. Those guys, like, they are so old for me. They feel old, right? That music is too slow for me. But that's no. Right?
2 plus 2.
But I've also found out that I have an old soul within me.
Okay.
Right? Because obviously when you grow up, in a household, when there's spring cleaning, there's your dad going to be rocking, Bonabo Brukubao, Bo Sam Cook, those kind of tunes right there. And one guy that I, fell in love with was Percy Sledge.
Oh wow, man. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so a song that I would dedicate to someone is Take Time to Know Her. By Percy Sledge.
Wow. What? That's crazy.
Man.
Take Time to Know Her by Percy Sledge. That's funny.
That's song funny. Hits deep. Because I think even if you dedicate it to someone, they would understand why I am so patient with them.
Sure.
Why I am take
time to know her.
You understand? Because I'm taking time to know you.
That's funny. That's so funny. Right? I would never think of you as a Percy Sledge consumer.
I know. Nah,
Sledge.
I'm someone of course, when I said I'm a modern breed, I love hip hop, I love piano, soulful piano.
Sure.
I die. Like I would die for soulful piano.
I know yesterday you were itching to play. You were itching.
Only Eve. But I was like, I understood, guys, it's Sunday. Sure. People want to listen to soulful music. People want house music, things like that. So you have to cater for the people. Give what the people need.
Yes.
And I said,
so Percy Sledge would be
Percy Sledge
would be your thing. Take time to know her.
Take time to know
crazy.
her. Understand?
Very crazy.
Yeah, man, it is. I know that it's something that you would never expect
from
me,
you.
Right?
Yeah. No, definitely.
But as we see that some say classic love songs like Whitney Houston and Lionel Richie do the trick.
Sure.
Timeless, smooth, guaranteed heart, melters. Others swear by modern favorites. Adele, Java, B4.
Does Java do like love songs?
Java, yes.
I've
never consumed Java.
Don't come for me like that, guys. But Java has never really been like my go-to.
Artist.
Don't get me wrong. I know who Java is.
No. I
and
understand.
I've heard his songs, but
I understand.
No, you see, you're one of a few people who does understand or who would understand. There are people who would be like, "Hi, MooCee, you've never listened to Java."
Java.
Yeah, that genre for me is not really like my thing.
Yeah,
it's not really my thing. Everyone has, and here's the thing I think about me, and a lot of musicians find this weird or find it strange. I'm a musician who has a picky taste in terms of the music.
You don't love other.
Not that I don't love. I just don't consume. I'm not a fan. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm just not a fan. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. Like I've taken time. I think I've mentioned this quite a few times, Mr. Mo. I've taken time to really learn myself and know who I am. And so I think I've gotten to a comfortable place and I'm still working at it because it's a continuous journey, right? But I know what music I like and what music I don't like. And for the most part, the kind of work that Java does is not really something that I gravitate towards. And it means not that he doesn't do great music, but that's why I'm surprised that Java has like love songs in his catalog.
So this album came out in 2015.
Okay.
So the first track is Amaf.
That's Java.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Lapo, the chorus is Noba Ngakokoga Mafu. Noba Ngatumizu Zulu. Whatever happens, but ngizolala ngimboni lo wakwami. Ngizolala ngimboni noba ngaquqa mafu noba ngathini Zulu noba ngathiwani ngizolala ngimboni lo wakwami. Like that song is dope. Look, whatever happens,
exactly.
I'm gonna see you today, tonight.
Sure.
Java healed a lot of people.
Yes, it's a hip hop, but
there's narrative.
The message is look, whatever happens, he's a
lyricist. That's the thing.
I mean, a lot of people have mentioned that he's a storyteller, man. He really takes time to curate his stories. He doesn't just release songs for the sake of. Man, that's cool.
Take some time.
Yeah, but I know we have a voice note.
Okay.
That just came through. So let's hear what this person has to say.
Yeah, so let me just quickly play the voice note.
Okay, hi MooCee. If there's one song I would dedicate Patti LaBelle, You Are My Friend, to my best friend. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, shout out. Do you know who that is?
Patti LaBelle.
Kamu Songbird.
Kamu
That's the
Songbird.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
guys, Patti
songbird.
LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle.
Ele batona.
Yeah. You know, I understand. I understand why Songbird would choose the song for the most part.
Yeah.
Kamu is R&B to her core. Kamu is R&B. Even the runs and the things that she does in her vocal execution.
Yeah.
She is R&B to her core. So I understand why she would.
And I just saw a comment right now from Miss Q saying, if I had a partner, I would dedicate the song If Only You Knew by Patti LaBelle. Not man, Patti LaBelle.
How is it Patti LaBelle?
Hi, man.
Do you know Scusa
Bell?
Mwana ko mo Patti LaBelle. When you verkisa mang, o verkisa Patti LaBelle. Ya Patti LaBelle. I don't know who someone else is named Bell as well. I don't know. Scusa Bell likes doing that on this CD.
Patti LaBelle.
Shout out. So yeah, Patti LaBelle. I'll play some of Patti LaBelle's songs after the show. But you'll see the picture of Patti LaBelle now on your screens. But yeah, DBN family, talk to us, man, out there on the Durban airwaves, guys. If there was one song, or if there is one song that you would dedicate to a special someone, what would that song be, man? It would be great to hear from you. Dial the number 060-4933-226. That's 060-4933-226. In a second, you're about to see who Patti LaBelle is. There we go.
I thought it's a guy, man.
No.
Patti LaBelle.
Patti. Oh, it's Patti.
So that's Patti LaBelle.
This is Patti LaBelle.
Is she still alive?
Yes, I think so. She should. I'm not sure.
She should be alive, right?
But she should be.
Yeah.
She should be.
Yeah. No, very interesting, man. And some of the artists, as I mentioned.
Yeah, she's still alive, yeah.
Yeah, she's still alive. Okay, nice. 51.
She's 81 years old.
81.
Born in 1944.
Yeah. Okay.
That's crazy.
Some of the artists of the modern favorites, of course, I've mentioned Adele, Java, Her, right? Songs that feel raw and relatable. Interestingly, studies show music can actually boost bonding. Couples who share music feel closer and more connected. And yes, science agrees with the romance. And for the fun ones, sometimes the dedication is a song only the two understand. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I had this other friend of mine, who was dearly close to me.
Yes.
People found it weird that she loved piano.
Piano as in Amapiano.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so like we would on a daily basis, like la.
You guys would share songs.
Like,
absolutely, I see you.
You understand? So my friends found it weird to say, "Hey, wait, I'm like piano." I'm like, no, bro. Like I when somebody loves what you love, Ntwana, like whatever that's in the room just goes out because you're not paying attention to a lot of things. She is just vibing with you. She is speaking the same language as you to say, hey, Ntwana, uza man, and now when she sends it, right, she would do a voice note and say, guess what I'm listening to? I'm listening to a new release, yes, Mang. I'm like, yes, sis. Ipumeni, right?
Crazy.
And I would go listen to say, no, it's actually a nice song. And sometimes would, hang around and play such music because it's music that we understand. So people need to understand that sometimes you just need to find someone who really vibes or gels with your playlist.
Absolutely.
There are people who love weird music out there.
Yeah.
Like rock, punk.
Yeah. Look, man,
it's not weird, right? It's not weird, but it's what they
different
love.
from what you
it's
like.
Different, exactly.
And the vibration is different as well. I think, and I'm sure a lot of people would attest to this, but people who show you new music or who teach you new music are very important in life. Very, very important.
Exactly.
Man. Very important.
Exactly.
And I always get excited when someone introduces me to a new song, especially if it's a genre that I love.
Yeah.
So I'm big on jazz because I for the most part, I listen to music that I would want to compose and produce. For the most part, you know. So when someone introduces me to a new jazz number, I'm man. I mean, since we're talking about, you know, songs that you would dedicate, there's this song by Ntuli from the album The Offering. Kunje, what is this song? Let your love. Okay, I forget the melody, but something along those lines, man. And that lady, I was fortunate enough to share the stage with her 11 years ago, back in 2015.
Nice.
Ntuli, right here at the Soweto Theatre for a production called Color Me Human. It was directed by Makhala Ndebele, produced by Steve Dyer. It was crazy. There we go, Ntuli, from the album The Offering, man, on the screen. Oh man,
epic.
Mr. Mo.
Yeah.
You know, so I get excited when someone teaches me a new song. It's like, what? Shout out to Ntuli, man. This lady she's one of those female jazz artists in South Africa. She's there. She's there, man. Man, you know.
Yeah.
So I get excited whenever I learn new music. People who teach you new music are important.
Guys.
Shout out to Kopano. Kopano is one of those people. There's a friend of mine, Hotman Martin. That's he's one of those people. He listens to music.
Yeah.
And last week him and I were hanging out on Saturday, and I was telling him, Hori, when I listen to house, I prefer slightly deep soul, you know, soulful house, deep house. I think it's testament to my playlist yesterday. Yeah, you know, to my set, man. Man. And I think I also give off that.
Exactly.
So it makes sense.
Correct.
No, change your correct.
Change your correct.
You know, deep. You know, so I gravitate towards that.
Yeah,
But Kopano, he's one of those people who listens to music, and he's like, oh, Ntonu Shastafus. Oh, you know, so I appreciate those kinds of people. I wish I was like that, way I could listen to music in general.
Across,
but I'm very across the board, you know. But I'm very filtered. But I do try to give a chance, and I do appreciate a good song. And I can give props where props is due. If it's a good hip-hop song that Mr. B would play for me and introduce me to it, I would absolutely be like, hey, Mr. B, this is a good song, man. It's a proper song. Like, for instance, the one hip-hop song that I almost know all the words is, it was all a dream. I used to read Water magazine, salt and pepper and heavy key up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my, you know, Biggie was that guy, man. Biggie was that guy. So, Mr. Mo.
Very interesting. So, just come in. I know that some of you feel like maybe we are just being too classy or being too romantic with the songs that we love. I mean, it's fine if you love Brenda Fassie Vulindlela. It's a song that you dedicate to someone, right? So come on the comment section and let us know what song would you dedicate to your loved one on a Valentine's Day or for the month, and say, my friend, I mean, this is a song that I have for you, because I don't know if it was, something that was strategic, because Java dropped an album before the month of love.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yes.
So I'm just trying to think, why didn't he wait for like February to drop exactly in the month of love? So I'm still going to listen to the album, some listening session in Yana.
Yes.
Listen to the song, because he spoke about the Inkanyes is the star, the meaning of the stars, why they light they shine and they light upon us, right? So the album is all about that and going deep into what they really mean, right? So it is very interesting just to find out about what other people out there listen to and that they would love to dedicate. So we have another voice note, of course, that we're going to play for you. Let's hear what the person had to say.
It has to be suit and tie ya Kelvin Momo ke la obvious made him matak. Made him matak. Suit and tie.
Okay. I know you know this one because this is your lane now. Shout out Koprizi. Shout out Mr. Shout out Koprizi Prayaga. Let's go on right there. Yeah.
Yo, bro, you know when...
Is it a good song?
Yo.
Okay.
You know when Momo dropped Private School Piano?
Okay,
guys?
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole album.
Was it that good?
The whole album.
Was it that good?
Yo, man, very good. I don't wanna lie. Because Momo is soulful, man.
Okay.
Very, very soulful. Yo, when it comes to piano, man, I would say Kelvin Momo, when it comes to soulful, number one for me.
Okay.
Hey, that man will heal you for days.
Okay.
Yo, hey, Momo will heal you for days. And like, there's something that happens in the music space when you have that perfect match from heaven,
Okay.
guys. Momo and Kelvin Babalo, guys.
Kelvin Babalo.
Kelvin Babalo.
Babalo M.
Yo, Mudimuaka.
That's cool.
That's a match made from heaven, guys. That's where I start to believe that there is a God. Yeah. There is no way.
Who's this person? For me, maybe I haven't consumed Kelvin like that, but who's that guy I told you was playing at Fête de la Musique?
Which one? He's a DJ.
Yes, man.
He plays piano, soul
piano, something along those lines. Now I'm not a connoisseur.
Is he well known?
He is very much so. Very much so. That's the guy I think I gravitate towards.
Yeah.
I'll show you now.
Okay.
But hey, this person did the things, Mr. B.
Yeah.
Mr. Mo. He came through and he delivered like no one's business, man. But that's that guy's playing firstly. His sets are crazy, you know, and his production also is too crazy, man.
Yeah.
But I'll show you now who I'm talking about. But the song that Kopano is talking about does it make sense to what we're talking about? If it's one that there's one song you would dedicate.
Yo, it's proper.
Okay.
Yo, it's proper. Melodic, classic, romantic. Like Momo can mix everything and make it all in once. And like like his music, you can hear or this guy, man, is saying something, right? And like it's deep to relay a message using instrumentals, guys. Like people don't understand that, right? Because when it's instrumentals, people expect
I see what you mean.
Understand?
I see what
but
you mean.
there's that melody, there's that background sound, you know, babies, you know, the streets, the night. Come on, right? Very hectic, very hectic.
Who's that guy?
Which guy?
On the screen.
Is it Kaba Kanal?
No, man.
Man.
Who's this guy? No, I forget his name, man.
Wait, man, I can't get. Man, I say Kaba too.
No. I said Kelvin Momo. He was playing at Fête de la Musique in June, last year June when we went there.
Oh, Sanel musician.
Hey. Guys,
he gained some weight, man.
Sanel for me is that guy. Sanel for me is that guy.
Come on.
You see that thing I did with Musadi Wale said yesterday?
Come on, man.
I learned that from him and a DJ called him Do.
Do aka TRP.
No, there's this other guy who called him Do. He used to work with Coffee. And it was an intentional thing.
Is a very good
his first song on the set should be a memorable one. So it was intentional. I think it's gonna be a thing of mine where instrumental. But it's cool stuff, guys. So talk to us. If there was that one song that you would dedicate, or if there is that one song that you would dedicate to a special someone, especially for the month of Valentine, right, in February, what would that song be? I said Tamia, Who Do You Tell? Mr. B said Sam Salter, right? The name of the song is There You Are. Sam Salter, There You Are. Mr. Mo said Percy Sledge. The name of the song,
Take Time to Know Her.
Take Time to Know Her. The songbird Gamu came through with Patti LaBelle earlier. Miss Q Rams also came through with Patti LaBelle. But Koprizi came in with Kelvin Momo. So you see the disparity, the differences in the songs, guys. But they all speak to how you would, share your love with that special someone. So talk to us. The time right about now is 28 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock. We've been talking for a while. So what I want us to do very quickly is run to the loo, pay our bills, rehydrate, right? Grab a cup of coffee or a glass of water, and then you and I and the rest of the team will see each other right after this cool stuff.
And speaking of songs that we are dedicating for our listeners today, we have one that we want to dedicate for you just to kickstart this beautiful month of love on some high energetic note. And this one is from King Says, Wanna Be Free. Enjoy.
Break from this world, running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. Finally, I always stay dreaming, never imagined I lose my spark. Living in this crazy time, putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. I wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. Finally,
I hope you enjoyed this beautiful tune that we dedicated to all of the Vooka Nation and of course the underground radio DBN. It's King Says, Wanna Be Free. 32 minutes after the hour, 8 o'clock, and it is a time for your news recap on some of the news that you have missed. Starting off with the first news headline that you missed: the fugitive extradited to China as police hunt 18 more suspects. A Chinese national accused of orchestrating a 120 million rand fraud scheme has been extradited after spending 6 months in a Johannesburg detention facility. The man allegedly operated an illegal foreign exchange ring in China before fleeing to South Africa in 2021. He was arrested in July 2025 following a tip-off from the US Embassy and was flown back to China on Thursday. South Africa has increasingly become a destination country for foreign fugitives, particularly from China, due to loopholes in border control and corruption in immigration processes. The fugitive arrest and extradition were the results of coordination between Interpol, SAPS, and international intelligence partners. What's next is SAPS. It will actively track down the remaining 18 fugitives working alongside Interpol. More joint operations with the Hawks and Home Affairs are expected. Government departments may face renewed pressure to tighten immigration controls to prevent South Africa from becoming a safe harbor for the international criminals. On your next news recap, Parliament hears alarming testimony on SAPS corruption. Former SAPS Crime Intelligence Finance Tiani Hlungwane delivered explosive testimony to Parliament's ad hoc committee, warning that corruption is deeply embedded within senior police ranks. He described SAPS leadership as fragmented and factional, with competing groups of fighting for control of crime intelligence and the Secret Services account, a highly sensitive financial pool. The Secret Services account had previously been linked to mismanagement, political interference, and untraceable spending. Hlungwane accused certain senior officials of manipulating finances and abusing operational funds for personal gain. What's next is Parliament is expected to summon additional officials implicated in Hlungwane's testimony. The allegation will likely be referred to the Judicial Service Commission for further scrutiny. The ad hoc committee may recommend reforms to crime intelligence, funding, and oversight. Pressure is mounting for SAPS leadership to demonstrate genuine accountability. On your last news recap, Presidency clarifies that Senzo Mchunu is not implicated in the interim report. The Presidency has confirmed that Police Minister Senzo Mchunu is not implicated in the Madlanga Commission interim report. This comes despite witness allegation accusing him of improperly disbanding the KZN political killings task team, interfering investigations and links to the alleged cartel boss Vusimuzi Ket Matlala. The Madlanga Commission was established to investigate political killings, policing failures, and possible corruption, while several witnesses have leveled serious accusation against Mchunu. The interim report, which remains confidential, does not name him as implicated. What's next is Mchunu will return to the commission to answer outstanding claims which may influence the final report. Once all testimony is completed, the final report will be made public and submitted to President Ramaphosa for action. Depending on the findings, the President may consider disciplinary steps or structural changes within the SAPS leadership. For now, Mchunu remains fully in office and unimplicated. 35 minutes after the hour 8 o'clock, that was your news recap. What we're going to do right now is take a short break and come back with, of course, your daily bread.
With your boy Moeketsi aka Max for maximum temperature. I am the son of Mother Nature. Let's go.
My name is Naomi P.
Hang out with myself, the one and only MOOCEE Mist. My name is MooCee Mist.
Yo, check this out.
Durban streets, what's poppin'? It's the Vooka
Breakfast Show.
Monday to Friday.
Yo, check this out.
Durban streets, what's poppin'? It's the Vooka
Breakfast Show.
Monday to Friday.
The song that speaks to me, that I would sing to anybody, it's Clear Soul. When I'm in your arms, makes sense to me. I would feel protected. Yeah, that song does something.
Clear Soul.
Yeah, Clear Soul. Shout out.
Okay.
Shout out Theo Kama. That's
Okay.
Moteo Theo Kama, who just sent the voice note. Yeah, proper stuff. So you see like the differences in the songs that we consume.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned earlier, like it's a sneak preview, man. Who's this guy? Something Usam something Soweto.
Yeah.
He says in one of his songs, here's a sneak preview to one of my prayers. Excuse me if I may, you know. So I love that line by him, a sneak preview into one of my prayers. And so listening to some of these voice notes and some of the comments that have come through, it's a sneak preview into what your relationship is, especially when we are being specific about the type of song that we're looking for, you know, Mr. Mo. A song that you would dedicate just to you, man. You don't understand. I'm thinking of a lot, man. I think I don't know, like there's a song by love has truly been good to me.
Okay.
Could you? I'd follow you to the moon and the sky above. Ah, man, I would follow you to the moon in the sky above. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's those kinds of songs, man. Yo, I don't know. Like I'm thinking of Bo Asha, Mr. B. Let it burn when you're feeling me. Saying your body don't want you, you know.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Asha when he did the thing with Alicia Keys. My boo, you know that. Do you remember, girl? I was the one who gave you your first kiss. What? What are you talking about? This is the music that we grew up on, Mr. B, Mr. Mo. I remember this Burn came out, I think, 2003, if not 2004.
Yeah.
Like this is a hey, we're not 4 years.
Hey man, I feel so young and left out at
That's
the
crazy.
moment.
Do you get what I'm trying to say, man?
Yeah.
Confessions to this day, it's a genuine thing that he went through.
Yeah.
Right, where he says, I don't know how I'm going to tell you this, but I am having a child by a girl that I barely even know. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side said she's got one on the way. These are my confessions. Man, I'm thrown and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta give part 2 of my. There's a second part. So but he didn't say the whole truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It
and that
is.
song is a
It
hit
is.
to this day. So these songs are just too cool, man. The time right about now, 39 minutes after the hour, 9 o'clock on a Monday morning, the 2nd of February, 2026. Last week in the 2025, Sample 2025 in my mind. And we hope that you are still engaged, still hanging out with us right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, where radio meets TV, only and exclusively brought to you by the Blinko Network. And on a day-to-day basis, man, you know that we always try to give you things that have occurred throughout the entirety of history. We give you national and international celebrations, and we're about to do that right now. Back in 2020, the 73rd British Academy Awards, Film Awards, the BAFTAs, were happening. So the 73rd British Academy Film Awards took place on the 2nd of February at London's Royal Albert Hall, with Sam Mendes' war epic 1917 dominating the night, winning Best Film, the Best British Film, and the Best Director. Renee Zellweger also won Best Actress for Judy, while Joaquin Phoenix took Best Actor. Very, very proper stuff. And then back in 2019, as we're talking about all things not R&B necessarily, but like love songs, I would say.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, say what you will about that guy. That guy is still the king of R&B. That guy's the king of R&B, bruh. He is absolutely the king of R&B. But back in 2019, R. Kelly was arrested after turning himself in on 10 accounts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse, including with 3 minors, which is so sad. So R. Kelly was arrested in Chicago after turning himself in while allegations involving 4 women, 3 of whom were minors. His bond was set at $1 million, and the charges marked a major escalation in his decades-long legal troubles. Man, they were intensified by the release of the documentary Surviving R. Kelly.
It's so sad, man, because we know that there are monsters who are not in the spotlight.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
And when you come to look into what is happening in the industry and finding out that there are monsters who are talented, like, why would you do this, man? Like, you have been given all the talent that most people need. Like, use that in your own advantage to, to make people relate to who you are. So, like, I'm just asking myself, Jorge, what was really going on in his mind
when he did all of these things?
Like, why, bro? Like, you are the world most renowned artist.
At your peak.
Like, why would you do this?
King of R&B, my bro. King
guys.
of R&B.
Yes.
King of R&B. You know that song that he does with Usher? Hey, but what that song that he does with Usher, talking about the same girl.
Yeah, I think there are guys who did the skit.
Yeah. Same girl.
Yeah.
South Africa never fails. Man. South Africa never fails. But also, we are celebrating, national and international days. And today, we are observing Rheumatoid Arthritis Awareness Day. That is observed annually on the 2nd of February. That shines a spotlight on the chronic autoimmune disease that affects millions worldwide. It's a day dedicated to raising understanding of the daily challenges faced by those living with rheumatoid arthritis, right? Promoting early diagnosis and encouraging support for ongoing research. Very interesting stuff. By amplifying patient voices and fostering community awareness, the day helps break stigma and inspire advocacy for better treatment and quality of life.
Do you have arthritis? I think, I'm still trying to understand arthritis because till today, I still think if you have matsoga shwabaneng, if your hands are I don't know how to even describe this way of your hands, when they look
shriveled up.
Yeah, shriveled up,
you feel
dry.
You always think that those kinds of people have arthritis.
Yeah, man. Kante arthritis is not like you having not having blood, too much blood in your hands.
So, arthritis is a common chronic condition causing joint inflammation, pain, stiffness, and reduced range of motion.
Yeah.
Often stemming from cartilage wear and tear or autoimmune responses, which is rheumatoid arthritis.
Okay.
With over 100 types, it is commonly managed with lifestyle adjustments, medications, physiotherapy, and in severe cases, surgery. All right. So it's a common chronic condition causing joint inflammation. So the joint is
I think I have arthritis, man.
No, man. No. What I have, what's the thing, Mr. B? What's the thing?
What thing?
Carpal tunnel.
Okay.
Carpal tunnel is when you're you can't.
Oh.
So it's similar, almost. Yeah, it's in the same WhatsApp group. But yeah, man, that's what we're celebrating today, which is Rheumatoid Arthritis Awareness Day. So early diagnosis is encouraged, right? And go and seek help and find treatment. There are quite a few cool inventions that also have helped us improve our quality of life. And today is Stick and Find, which is a Bluetooth-powered tracking sticker about the size of a coin that you can attach to everyday items like keys, remotes, luggage, or even a pet collar, right? And then locate them using a smartphone app that makes the sticker buzz, flash, or send alerts when it goes out of range. Would you make use of this?
To stalk my girlfriend. I mean, you said you're going to Dobsonville. Now this thing is busy flashing. What are you doing?
What are you doing, Chief? You must change your character.
Right. I mean, for kids, yes, I would. For my kid.
Why for your kid?
I would, use the Stick and Find. No, I mean, when kids grow up, they tend to lose their bags.
Sure.
And sometimes you would have their friends at school, they have the same bags.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
And they would swap those bags. So it will be easy to track their bag to say, hey, Motswadi, can I have my kid's bag back? Right?
Sure.
Because I see that, your son took his bag by mistake.
Or jersey or things of that nature.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to items, man, because we live in, I don't know whether to say in environments, but we live in places where now we're experiencing a lot of robberies, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
Stick and Find will be something that you
Would
can,
be cool, nah?
you can put inside your appliances, inside, anything that seems to be valuable to you at that given time, right?
Sure.
So the tracking sticker, it's like a coin. I mean, put it there. I mean, I feel like, I don't know in terms of the proximity, because I would say even a car, you can put it in a car, but if it goes out of range, at least it gives you the signal to say, your car or whatever is out of range, right? Yeah, so I think it's something that most people should have.
Should make use of, no?
Yeah, should make
Very
use
cool
of.
Stuff. Very cool stuff. So, Guys, you know that on a day-to-day basis, we also try to give you the number of days. Today we're celebrating the 33rd day of the year, which is crazy, but the second of the month of love, which is February. Today's the 33rd day of the year, marks that there are 332 days left or remaining until we say goodbye 2026, hello 2027. 48 weeks remain till we get to December. Sithi waza December sizobshaya sizogika.
Yeah.
Sizongena makiki.
Yay. Ayisabulala December baba.
That's funny, man. So tell us, what do you have planned for the rest of the year, man? It should be cool to find out what with the remaining 332 days remaining, or with the remaining 302 days. That's cool. What would you do, or what are you planning to do? Are you still sticking to those beginning of year resolutions?
Yeah.
Right? Your affirmations and all the things that you wanted to do. Guys, some of you said you are starting gym on February. So today is the first day.
Let's
to
wake
start.
up and run, guys.
Run away. What
Wake
do you
up
do
and
when you
run.
I wake up and run. That's funny.
And it's so sad that a lot of people start in Jan and February.
Or others say, man, I missed January. I was starting February. So today is the day. You need to start today. You need to make sure that you start today. But in celebrating the number of days, we also know that on a day-to-day basis, people are celebrating their births, right? And some of those who are celebrities or celebrated individuals are Blake Clark. Blake Clark is celebrating his birthday. Hey, this guy's old. What? 1946. He was born in 1946 on this day and is turning 80 today. He appeared alongside Adam Sandler in comedies such as The Water Boy and I forget this. I forget. No, there's. It's,
Yeah.
What's this? Oh, this movie. Yeah. Adam Sandler, Mr. Something. I forget. Yeah. I forget the movie though, but yes, he does appear in that movie. All right. Blake is a Vietnam War veteran who later voiced Slinky Dog in Toy Story. Really? Do you know Slinky Dog in Toy Story?
Slinky Dog.
Yeah, that dog.
Yeah. Now
That's
thing.
interesting to find out that he voiced that. So that's very, very cool. And then the other birthday that we're celebrating is Gerard Piqué. I know you get excited for people who play soccer.
Oh,
man.
come on, man.
Yeah.
One of the world's best defenders.
I was one of those guys back in the day.
Back in the day, man. Gerard Piqué together with Puyol at the back. Jordi
Brazil had
Alba.
proper people at this.
Yo,
Spain,
man. I mean, he was also under the mentor of Pep Guardiola.
Oh, wow.
Right? A team that invented tiki-taka. Not invented, but implemented tiki-taka.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
And it was good, man. Football was really good in those times about Piqué.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So Gerard Piqué was born on this day in 1987, turning 39 years today. He signed with Barcelona back in 2008 and helped Spain win the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Look, I was rooting for Bafana obviously
to win.
Then obviously, and then I was rooting for Bacana.
Yo.
Right. And then Bacana was not able to make it to the finals.
Yo.
But I will tell you, Spain was also one of my favorite sides.
Yeah,
and I was not
Yeah.
upset that Spain won in 2010. I was excited, man. I used to love.
Philip
Is here. That was so funny. That's South Africa, why were you doing paints and painting the streets and pavements and things of that nature? Very funny. But someone who dated PK for a little while was Shakira.
Yeah.
Who was also born in 1977. So 10 years apart, more though. So on the same day, but 10 years apart, which is crazy. Would you date someone 10 years older?
10 years older than me, I never.
Okay, 90, would you date
Aye,
that?
guys,
Someone
that's my mom. Nah, 10 years is a lot, bruh. You right, 10 years.
Nah, 90.
Aye, I wouldn't.
Mo,
90.
36.
Aye. Arthritis.
That's Manela's age.
Aye, guys. I wouldn't date someone
You
who's
wouldn't?
10. Never.
So let's say she looks like, I don't know who.
I think it's Mo has brothers my age, so it's like manje if you're playing here, Tina see.
I mean, Mr. B, would you 10 years older?
You're 10 years older than me.
But I've done 9, so
9. Why? Were you in love or
No,
desperate?
It's not like that, man. It's not desperation.
I've done 9.
So yeah, just
Mama Ampil is 3 years older.
3 years older than you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not bad, man.
I mean, hey guys, 10 is a lot. Yo,
10 is my limit. In.
And it is a lot more.
It is, but 10
Like it is, Koba. Because Magam is Katy.
it starts showing.
Yeah, hore aibo. My aunties are no.
But Gabriel Union and her husband are 10 years apart, and she's older. There are quite a
Yeah,
lot of these
you know, for
relationships.
people who
From outside, it looks good again.
yeah, guys. I mean, I think for like, artists, renowned people, for them it's easy because you're on the spotlight. And I mean, these people can maintain their ways of looking even if they age, right? Hi, Jola Lesmangele, Baba, 10 years
man.
older than you.
There's a Smangele down the road.
Yeah, Smangele doesn't have those creamers and those.
Yes.
Yeah, and Smangele shows when she ages.
Ooh, bona ka letsogo. Itse batho ba tona ba bona ka matsogo. Ai tlhagisa sterile mo ntate o bona la em thoke motho. Lunch ka 10 years I'm this lady. The hands never lie. Guys, take care of your hands. Trust me. Take care of your hands. Wear gloves when you douche. You guys sanitize it. It's in the bag. Sanitize. Those kinds of things. Lotion your hands.
lotion
Like put lotion.
hands.
Things of that nature. Trust me, your hands are gonna give you away. But anyway, I've had a conversation with
Shakira.
with someone who's 10 years. And,
Okay.
We've had a decent conversation and it was cool, man. It was yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna
it's
be
A
mentored.
Shakira. You've had a conversation with A
A
Shakira.
Yeah, man. Boshantel. There's this guy Tuva who likes saying, "Hey, Boshantel," but yeah.
So there's a thing, with my friends, like I've seen them attracting older women,
Yes.
and then now I don't attract older women.
Do you attract younger?
Yeah, I attract younger.
Maybe
It's a thing.
Maybe you come off older as well, so that's why you attract younger. So these
Aye,
young ones
guys,
think,
I never.
I get hot money.
Aye, man. Like I feel like someone who's 10 years older than me. When we're having a conversation, I feel like I'm being mentored now.
Do you not think you would
Wow,
handle your own?
mentor.
You don't think you'd handle your own? You don't think so?
No, I don't.
So this person, you think like a lady who would be 10 years older would dominate you in terms of conversation and energy and whatever else?
Actually, the problem is I would ask. The thing is, I ask so many questions, right? And it will be hard for them to, because sometimes they don't really necessarily need you to ask questions, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So I mean, I've never been in that situation. I don't see myself in that situation, right?
Okay.
So I don't really think how things will turn out.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't have any idea. So I will stick to my age mates.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. I see. So you don't judge Neo Kinasi there?
Neo.
Because Neo has also... He's also one of those
Neo was naive.
I
man.
Neo was going through...
He was
his-
young and naive.
Anyway, so Shakira was born on this day back in 1977, turning 49 today. She's a Colombian singer-songwriter who rose to fame with Pies Descalzos and global hits Whenever and Hips Don't Lie, right? She's not married yet, Shakira. Shakira told people that in Epina Air 2010, it came to her. And then it was proved that it's a song from, I think, somewhere in Nigeria or somewhere in Africa.
They brought back the files, right? I'm like, Shakira,
Why were you
Mara,
lying?
why are you
The
doing
lyrics
that?
just came to me, and Shakira,
You know
we love
why?
you, but you didn't have to do that.
So the thing is, artists have a certain narrative about Africa. We don't have technology, right?
we don't document.
Yes, exactly. I mean, if you can steal their minerals, you can as well steal their music.
Their content,
You understand?
their artistry,
Exactly.
and their IPs.
Hi,
Yeah.
but this time,
So she speaks multiple languages that include Spanish, English, Portuguese, and Italian, boosting her global music success. Very, very cool.
Do you love Zamina Mina? Weren't you not dancing?
Waka waka zamina mina wakarena. This time for Like what's
A song that he would dedicate to your lover. Zamina, mina, waka, waka,
That's funny. That's funny, man. But on a day-to-day basis, we always try to give you words that are aimed at improving both yours and our spoken languages, our day-to-day speech patterns, and of course, ultimately, our vocabularies. And today is no exception whatsoever. And the word of the day for the 2nd of February 2026 on a Monday morning is sagacity or sagacity, right? We'll find the correct pronunciation in
Sagacious.
man.
I think I've seen this word, man. Sagacious. I think it's sagacity. Trust me.
You sure?
When it comes to pronunciation, trust
I don't
me.
trust you.
You know, when it comes to these deep, like the ones that we have to sagacity.
Sagacity. Okay, but this word is a noun, and how you spell it is sagacity. That's sagacity. This word is a noun, and the definition of this word is keen mental discernment and judgment. Keen mental discernment and judgment. How you could use this word in a sentence is as follows. Sagacity guided the team. Sharp insight wrapped in calm wisdom. Sagacity guided the team. Sharp insight wrapped in calm wisdom. Similar words include wisdom, shrewdness, and insight. That's wisdom, shrewdness, and insight. Talk to me. How would you use this word in a sentence, Mr. Mo?
Hey, man. My sagacity helped me yesterday to play good songs for the crowd yesterday. Man.
Nice one.
Right.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Mr. B, sentence usage?
Quick question. How is there any correlation between this word and the word sage? Because the sage is of wisdom.
Wisdom, sure.
Right?
Being a sage, yes.
Yeah.
Nice, Mr. B. Let's see if we can find the correct pronunciation, Mr. Mo.
Sagacity.
Exactly, guys. I'm always right.
Sagacity.
Sagacity.
I said sagacity first. Did I not?
I want sagacity.
This guy says I don't have discernment. I don't have wisdom. But Mr.
Almost
Mo.
spectrum.
Guys, we don't make fun of people who are spectrum. But that's the word of the day for today, the 2nd of February 2026. Sagacity. Keen mental discernment and good judgment. Talk to us. How would you use this word in a sentence? I look forward to your comments and everything else in between. Dial the number 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. Comment, like, subscribe, and do the things that are necessary to be done so that you and I and Mr. B and Mr. Mo can keep on sharing our thoughts, our opinions, and everything else in between.
Yeah.
After the break, we're going to be talking all things hate or love it. Do you hate it or do you love it? And what I'm referring to is the Powerball. So talk to me. Are you someone who has delved into maybe perhaps trying your luck in betting, right? Or in casting your bet with the Powerball, man? People have won millions and millions of rands. The 178 million rand miracle. Was it luck or a life changer? Talk to me. And after the break, that's what we will be getting into. The time right about now, 1 minute after the hour, 9 o'clock on a Monday morning. So I want to quickly go run, fill up my cup with some water so I can rehydrate. But in the meantime, we're going to be paying our bills, and then you and I and the rest of the team will see each other right after this.
It's the great sounds of Prada by Kamza Amandla. Before the break, we played you Nick Caution, Emotional Trauma. 5 minutes past 9. It is the time you're still watching the Vooka Breakfast Show. Your energetic start to the day, accompanied by a daily dose of positivity. I know it is Monday. I hope that you are motivated for the rest of the week, because that is exactly what we are doing, preparing you for the week ahead. My name is Moeketsi, my man, and I'm joined by MooCee Mist
Yes,
right
sir.
here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Before the break, we told you that we're going to be getting into the conversation of the Powerball. Do you hate it or do you love it? The most recent winnings right here in South Africa was a total sum of 178 million. Was it a miracle? Was it luck? Was it a life change? Would love to hear from you. But before we get to that, a couple of comments came through, man, during the conversation a bit earlier on. And the first one, from the ones that we haven't gone through. The first one is from Miss Q Rams. Hello, Miss Q Rams. How's it going?
Hey.
Shout out. We took a very cool picture with Miss Q Rams. We were hanging out with Bomapule, and the ladies from right here, people who support and who are very cool friends of the Vooka Breakfast Show. Miss Q Rams comes through. She says, good morning, team, and to the Vooka Nation. Happy New Week. Happy New Week to you, Miss Q Rams. Nice one. And then Mam Tembi came through as well, saying, hoping you had a lovely weekend. It was too epic. It was too proper. It was yeah, man. Yeah, it was one for the books, definitely, Mam Tembi. Hello, Zinzi. Zinzi comes through a bit earlier on saying, a beautiful morning to you all, Vooka family, Underground Radio, GBN, and Mzansi. Happy new month, and hope the team had a great weekend. Hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. She comes back and she says, the cookout seemed like it was epic, and I can tell you guys had fun. I personally experienced you guys playing and the fun we had was amazing. Oh, okay. There we go. And so I can imagine how it was in the cookout. You had to be there.
Eish.
You really had to be there.
Pela Zinzi got like the exclusive performance from us,
Yes,
right?
definitely,
Yeah. Here we were.
Remember, it was the 9th of December or something like that. It was about the 9th.
The 9th.
The 9th of December. Yeah, very, very cool stuff, man. Miss Q comes back and she says, yesterday was beautiful and Mr. Mo was on fire. Absolutely.
Man, thank you so much. And she also came, it was like, I
remember,
I enjoyed your set and things like that. Man.
Funny stuff. And then Uneliso, hello Neliso comes through. She says, a good morning, Vooka Nation. Nivugile, happy Monday. Hashtag Vooka Nation, hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. And then, the last one was the one that you read a bit earlier on from Miss Q. I'm saying, if I had a partner, I would dedicate the song If Only You Knew by Patti LaBelle. Yeah, man, very proper stuff. So be like Mam Tembi, Zinzi, Neliswa, and Miss Q Ram. Jump on into our comment section and share your thoughts, your opinions, and everything else in between. Use the hashtag Vooka Breakfast Show. But you can also send through your voice notes by dialing the number 060-493-3226. That's 060-493-3226. Yes, sir. So, the Powerball.
Hey.
I don't know. Let's start here. Mr. Mo, have you played before?
Powerball?
Yeah.
I think I've played Daily Lotto once.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I gave up gambling, man. Because I had a thing that every time when you play the first time you win. So it didn't work out. I was like, I'm not going to play this anymore. But someone that I know that's still playing Lotto and Powerball these days, my dad. I think my dad has the amount of money that, he has used by betting. It amounts to $1 million now.
Money. There's no
I am a tuber, I don't wanna lie. Like
I am a tuber.
Yeah, my dad bets every week, every week, and like he always hopes, to someday, man, like luck on his side, and then win Lotto. Because it's man, the Madala is suffering.
Sure.
Man.
So do you think it was by coincidence that it's named that?
Ituba. Yeah, you stand a chance. I mean, he has won. There was a time where he won, and he was able to do a lot of things. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice because sometimes like Aibu, why KFC ka Tuesday, guys? Like like what is going on, right?
Yeah.
And I remember I was also given they gave me 1.5 from that money, right?
Okay.
They gave me 1.5 and like go and enjoy yourself. Yeah. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions.
Yeah.
And I think I've seen that I'm someone who has more traits and character as my father, because when my dad has money, he also changes. Not in a bad way, though, right?
It's just a pogo.
Hey man, my dad gets excited. My dad gets excited. Understand? Yeah. So I'm also that person, and I was like, I told my friends that, guys, now when I get money, I'm going to change, and it's not something that I'm hiding. Like, I'm going to change, and not fall for the bad. Yeah.
Once you get money and you become rich.
Yo.
Are we gonna feel it?
Guys, not to say feel it, but I want to feel it. The thing is, there's you feeling it to a point that people feel it.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
So, hey, guys, we like nice things. Re busy, re humble, no, re shy.
Oh, because I'm not shy.
I shy,
That's funny.
So when we have the money, now we are greeting. Hello, hi, how are you?
How's it going? Are you okay? You look thirsty, man. Do you want water? Come through. Let's get water.
But Shimanuara, I look thirsty.
I see you.
Yeah.
So let's set the scene, right? Try to picture this and try to really, really paint a picture in your mind and imagine it as best as you can. You open your banking app, all right, on a random Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Probably just to check if that one debit order finally went off. And I think we do that. And considering that today is the 2nd of February, a lot of people probably got paid.
Yeah.
This morning.
Yeah.
We're going to get paid today, right? Or they got paid on Friday, but that one debit order still hasn't gone through.
Ish.
And then boom, you realize that a 15 Rand quick pick has just turned into 178.9 million. Guys, you are checking your balance. If it's a time you have 10 Rand, you want to buy data for 7 days. And then you want to check how's my balance looking. Maybe you had like the last 100 rands and you were spending 10 rands and there's 90 rands left. But let me check, because sometimes our banks take like 1 rand for transactions and stuff like that. We're not 90 rand, they can take 88 rand or 89 rand, and you're checking and how boom, 178.9 million is in your account, my bro. As a young South African couple lived that exact moment. Not in a movie, not in a dream, but this literally happened like a couple of weeks ago in real life. So the first thing that they did, or they bought the ticket via the FNB app, right? The quick pick, no strategy, no special numbers from ancestors, just vibes. They were just going through the thing. Baby, let's try our luck. Let's see what will happen, right? And suddenly their entire financial future flipped overnight. This is officially the 2nd largest jackpot in national lottery history since Ituba took over.
Yeah.
So talk to me. 178 million rands, Mr. P.
Guys, 178.
You know what I'm curious about?
Sure.
I'll answer you shortly. Uguti, let's just say you contribute like a few numbers, and then
you win.
Le 178 ngibambi.
It's like that movie.
Would you have like some form of entitlement to that pillar? I gave you one number because randomly on a Tuesday, the guys give me one number each.
Sure.
And then then I win.
It's up to you,
honestly. But would you have resentment if I'm like, but no, bro?
So it's like that movie. I don't know if I know I haven't done it on Thursday or no, on movie reviews. Cameron Diaz and Ashton Kutcher. What happens in Vegas, right? So there's 4 of them. It's Cameron Diaz with a friend, Ashton with a friend. Randomly, they don't know each other. They come from different states or from the same state, but like Remoso way to Marwenu Dula Gwakimoto, and whatever the case is. So they go to Vegas, and you know what Vegas is famous for. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. They go there, they meet each other in a club. Randomly for different reasons, and they hang out, they start drinking, blah 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 blah. They wake up in the morning to find out that they got married. Right?
Hey man.
They got married. They go downstairs, they have breakfast in the morning. And then they start going back and forth for Chief. This was a bad idea. We shouldn't have gotten married. We were drunk. It was an impulsive thing, whatever. Ashton leaves a coin on the slot machine. Right? He leaves it on the slot machine. It's his coin. Cameron takes it
and puts it in,
inserts it. That's the khatlaga.
Jackpot.
It goes and the 777 comes up on the screen. And I think they won because each of them was 5 million. Was it 5? 3.
Yeah.
They each were going to take 1.5 million each. Right? But it's the same question that you're asking. Who gets the 5 million now? The one who gave the coin or the one who inserted it?
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing. So I would feel some entitlement to it.
Yeah, it's
to some extent.
It's 50-50.
I gave you the number. Had I not given you this number contributed to you winning. This 178 million rand.
Yeah.
You understand? So I would feel some entitlement to some extent or on some degree for the chief.
You made it a collective idea.
Yes.
You made it a collective.
It's my IP.
So let's say I regularly play Lotto.
Yeah.
And for the past year, I would ask a number from you, and then I wouldn't win. So, question now is, because ngwinile manje, right?
Yeah.
If we compare the prior plays, which is win.
What does that have to do with anything?
No, because let's say 100 rand.
Yeah.
Why ungasho okay? You know what? Because you lost, ne? Can I give you 10 rand back? Hear me. Because when I'm saying it should be fair both ways. If I lose, you also need to take a hit. So 100 rand.
But who's that on though? That's on you.
But when I win,
no.
It's on both of us.
No, I'm saying in terms of not going to ask Khori. Don't 10 rand.
Right, cool. So
that's on
if
you. I have nothing to do with it. You're the one who decided to play.
Sharp. So now, if I were to ask you, Guti, I'm really tiger, man, because you know, if we win, I'll give you something. So even if I lose, you need to pop out something.
Sure.
Right? Would you be like, yeah, sure, no problem? Or if you stand back, the day in win, can I come back and say, no, but
that's where the argument comes in now.
Okay, but sorry, I diverted.
No, but I get you. That's where the argument comes in. But yeah,
your win is my win.
It's very tricky. It's a very tricky situation. I think very tricky.
Yeah, because
very tricky.
But my loss is my loss alone.
Your loss is your loss alone.
But your win is our win now. Very tricky. But tell me.
Yeah. I mean, your
179, 178 million, 178.9.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of money.
It is.
I don't know. Look at me. I mean, because I know I played the Lotto, so sure. But I don't know what I would do.
You know what's the mistake that people do when getting this money?
Sure.
So right now, I have my normal mind and I have my monkey mind, right? So the monkey mind is going from branch to branch. It always, runs for instant gratification.
Okay.
So with the 178, I'll buy myself a house worth 5 million. And I'll buy myself a car worth 2 million. Right? So anything that I buy has to do with $1 million.
So you'd be impulsive about the spending.
Yeah. But I've seen that once you do that mistake, the house that you bought your 5 million, the financing that comes with the house,
you need to maintain.
You need to maintain the house.
Even that car, you have to maintain.
2 million car, like this 178 million guys. In 6 months it will be down, and people ask themselves like, how is it possible for someone to spend this amount of money?
So I would say if you win 10,000, you need to spend as if you have 5,000.
Yeah.
So I would say minus or subtract a half from that money.
Yeah.
No, just not practically. Or do you get? I'm making an example here. So and I know the money is gonna drive you crazy, guys. It's gonna drive all of us crazy.
Aye, Baba, 178.
But I would say to try and have financial discipline to some extent.
Yeah.
Right. You win the 178. Live as if you won 500,000. Live as if
below your
you
means.
absolutely. Not that you can enjoy and spend the money,
Yeah.
but for longevity's purpose.
Exactly.
For the purposes of longevity, right? And retaining this money for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Live as if you won 1 million. Well, do you get what I'm trying to say? Because,
Yeah.
hey, guys, we don't want to say, well, I blew it.
Hey, man.
It's
a real thing, bruh.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
those are some of the things. Yeah, man.
What will you do?
Yo,
178.
Vooka, arvaying, sunset. Mr. P, asambe. Hey, the Vooka breakfast show, guys. We'll see you in like a week or two. We're leaving. Or broadcast a sunset in that. Arvaying, guys. Let's go to underground radio, guys, and broadcast at 7.
So let me throw a spanner in.
Sure.
Na yenzakele izolo. Would you still be here broadcasting
Yeah.
much? Okay, cool. Mo.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking.
We wouldn't. I know, Mo wouldn't. Mo wouldn't. Mo said,
Wait,
you
I
remember-
mean, I would like give you guys a 1 million
Okay.
for
No,
my
no.
absence.
I will say,
No, that's not what we're asking. That's not what we're asking.
would you come to the show in the
I'm
morning?
saying na ile ndili izolo ne.
Yeah.
Ngo 9 ebusuku ukuthi
Yeah.
ma9.
Now go to Dala, Ramo said,
Look,
Look.
Look, ne,
Say
I think there was a time where my aunt, sent me some money.
Sure.
Because I don't know, maybe there's a term for that, but there's a thing with me when I see money in my account, I don't pay too much attention to it.
Okay.
But now the problem comes when the attention comes back. Now,
Okay. What
right?
kind of attention? What do you mean attention?
So if right now I can get 178 million,
Sure.
I take time to process. Like I really take time to process. I'm like, okay, I saw there's 178 million in my bank account. Let me relax, right? I don't have electricity right now. Let me buy myself some data, right?
Okay.
And then the first thing that I would think is, what can I do for myself?
Okay.
Right? What's my first priority?
Okay.
Right? What are some of the things you've been complaining about? I don't have shoes. I don't have clothes. Those are the things that I would start, right? That's why it's going to show with me. Like gradually, you're going to see there's
This
changes.
guy has money. This man is money.
Yeah, there's changes. So
This man is moneyed.
if day before yesterday, in that situation, I get 178. No, I'm not going to spend it. Honestly,
Let's say,
like I'm not.
as you were ending your set, and I was
Yeah.
about to come on last night.
Yeah.
I'll check a phone because for that hour you weren't on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Because you were concentrating on what you were doing.
Yeah.
And I was asking you, hey Mo, take some pictures with your phone, and you did
Yeah.
exactly that. I would SMS 178.9 million. What do you think would have gone through your mind?
So it will also go with where
There you are.
I am exactly. So Go Style says like, "I guys, it's like it's a
Bafrijele yo yotlhe.
mara call te baba."
Right.
Aye,
I go
baba.
call to the
Yeah, there's places like
I
there's
get you.
places that are
I
going
get
to
you.
tempt
I
you.
get
So
you, yeah. And the people maybe who are around.
exactly.
Yeah.
So if I'm in a nice setting, I'm spending the money. I don't wanna lie.
I would come to the show, Mr. B. I would
Yeah.
absolutely come to the show. Look, I think all of us want money. All of
Buy
us want
each
money.
one packet of Matlesa's chips.
Nah.
Baba, uthenga lenyo.
Tabaka di tutu kaofela. E matlesa a shine 28 32 di set 33 brayaka. That's funny. Yeah, but I would still come to the show, Mr. B.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
still, but it would also show after the show. It would show a bit though, because I'm very I'm one of those people, because I have mentioned that I'm so private about my life, right? So even now, you wouldn't know whether I have 10,000 in my pocket or not. That's how
Yeah.
I play it, or I downplay it, or I downplay it to that extent, right? But you would see with hints and bits here. But no, guys, I got you go.
Yeah.
No, guys, I'm shopping around like a coach. It's those kinds of things. Like I don't. I'm like, hey, Mr. P. Konje, that camera we said we wanted to get.
You don't flash.
Nah, I'm not a flash.
Flash.
No.
So
But-
Shapa Hempe gold.
You know those hot mans who tuck in the V-necks and the V-necks go up to here. You know those hot man, the V-necks that go up to here and then they tuck in and then their shoes have those spikes. You know those hot mans?
Yeah,
with the belts. With the belts. So I would still come to the show, Mr. B, because I think at the core of me, my passions outweigh my wanting to be moneyed. My passions, my loves, the things that I'm involved in, the spaces that I'm involved in, I would still absolutely continue. In fact, I would use these winnings to enhance all of these spaces that I'm involved in. So firstly, on a day-to-day basis, I spend time right here at the Vooka Breakfast Show, and I love being here, and this is something that fulfills me. It really brings me so much joy, Mr. Mo. Being on radio is something that I've wanted for a long time, for a while, and I'm fortunate enough now to do it on a day-to-day basis, right? Yeah. And it's opened me up to getting into other spaces and engaging with beautiful minds, people who are thinkers and explorers and just great energies, right? So I would want to enhance the space. Yeah. I would want to enhance the spaces that I'm involved in. Guys, I want to go perform. I want to put out an EP. I want to do this. So firstly, it would be all of those things. That's where I think it would really show, right? We want pioneers 3000s or pioneers whatever. We want all of these things. Like that's how you would see, okay, musukare, hey, 60,000. What at the Vooka Breakfast Show? We fixed all of these things. Do you get what I'm trying to say? The screen, all those kinds of things. Exactly. But also I think because I like looking nice. The one thing I think that would really give me away is clothes. Yeah.
Clothes very
not expensive.
Clothes too, guys.
Beautiful clothes.
Yeah.
I think I'm not fashionable. Okay. I try to be as stylish as I can be.
Yeah.
For myself, firstly, I love glasses. Glasses are a thing for me. There's certain priorities that I like. Like smelling good, like Maka sense. Maka, please, man. 10. Kaya Tura 10 or Kaya Moog 10. Give Mr. P 10, and then me give me 20. Yeah, different sense.
Does money make you happy? Money makes me happy, guys. I don't want to lie. Money makes me happy.
What the opportunities or the things that money are able to do would make me happy, but not money. Because money is the root of all evil.
Evil makes me happy.
But let me give you something else, So something very shocking is that the husband because they are a couple, the people who won the 178 million. So the husband told Ituba that I was often anxious about whether my wife and I would ever accomplish the life we dreamt of, or the life we still dream of. This win has taken a lifetime of anxiety off of our shoulders. So this is not people who were living a soft life. They were just like many South Africans, working, hoping and dreaming and hoping again. So, but now they are planning their first ever overseas adventure.
Yo, guys, spend it wisely, please, man. Like, it's so sad to see, our people, being part of these stories of misusing the funds, misusing the money. Like, I just hope that they use this money, like, carefully. They spend wisely. Because it has to, last them. I don't think they do have a family. I feel like, I don't know, but wife, husband, maybe they do have a family. And I think they should invest more in the kids. Make sure that they go to proper schools. They have everything they need. Because, guys, 178 million is
crazy. It's a lot of money, man.
But the other misconception about having a lot of money is that you get this money, and sure, there will be thoughts of investing in.
Sure.
But the problem is that Nakona investing is a skill, it's an art. If it's something you've never built,
you won't know how to navigate.
Exactly. Because we've had multiple stories. One in particular is something I experienced of a guy that got Malake ref. So wavuli saloon nanani, and it looked like he was successful. But over time, because he was losing money.
You started doing those things when you had the money. But when you didn't have the money, you didn't have those things.
Yeah.
I mean, just like having businesses so winning Lotto. Like it doesn't make sense.
Because now you're gonna take, let's say, whatever 5 million and open a chain of butcheries. Shaipa and Brian. For the most part, Masipega initially up front, are you successful?
But at least he's using it wisely.
Yeah, Sengati, you know, you're moving forward, and I'm sure you've seen that show I Blew It, where most of them buy Vuli business. Like one of them go Vuli business at Tavern, but the friends would come through and batati pia.
Yes.
And then he would also tell the person behind the counter, right? And it faded. So that's the problem, where even if you do have the money, I do think yes, Tataleo 20,000 and then build and see if you are making profit and then scale from there. But the problem is that we'll take this money and then invest quite a lot. You can't even see if you're losing.
Reasoning goes out the window.
You're spending more than you're getting.
Rationale goes out the window, man. And I think, you see, platforms like the Vooka Breakfast Show are good ones where you are able to be introduced to people like the Mzansi Advisor. Shout out him too. The Mzansi Advisor, the Liberty guy, where he's the correct person, he's the right person at Liberty to go to and approach and say, hey, look, man, I just came into a bit of money, and for now I've spent about 20,000, right? Because trust me, 178 20 fetu I propose and fetu 20 sharp easy. No, I'm sorry guys, you can judge me all you want. No, and it's fine. And Lina, I wouldn't even judge you, because I know Mr. P, I don't know about you, but yeah, guys,
20 meter
20,000 20 million, imagine, but 20,000, my bro, 20,000 from 178 million, 0.9. I am fit that first 9 at least 9 no, 178 million, 178.9.
And apparently it's tax free, so
it's tax free. To bring this 9 million, Mr. P, we're spending 3 months off of that 9 million.
So Sevenzela
corner. Nerissa, we're like, hey, Nerissa and the team, Katy, guys, don't worry. The station, what's this? Underground radio, TV, and station, guys, we're sorted for the next 3 months. The Vooka Breakfast Show is here.
It's all on us.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I don't want to lie about it. Yeah, man, the first 20,000, it would be not ridiculously spending it, but just doing things that would bring me happiness. That's why getting money doesn't make me happy. The things that money are able to do, I think, for me, those are the things that would grant me some portion of happiness, So yeah, that's where I am. But there are quite a few things, or quite a few people who are taking different stances when it comes to this, right? So the question that we're asking today on the Hate It or Love It isn't about the jackpot itself, but it's more about the reactions that different people have towards this win. South Africa is split right down the middle. On the one side, there is the Love It crew, right? And then on the other side, there is the Hate It camp. Of those who love it, these people say that this is a feel-good story that South Africa desperately is in dire need of. The other thing that they say is that it proves that ordinary people can win big. So keep playing, man. Keep trying your luck. You could be one of those people. It also gives hope in a tough economy that it's absolutely possible to come out on the other side and be better than what you have been. The other thing that they say is that 15 Rand turning into 178 million, that's the definition of God's timing. So once things align for you, remember Mr. B, I've once spoken about confluence. A confluence of events. What is yours will rightfully come to you. And it is all dependent on God's timing. So they argue that the country needs more of these uplifting stories, something for us to dream about again and again. But on the other side, there's the hated crew, Mr. B. And these people say that Lotto is a tax on the hopeful. The money hardly ever reaches the community it's supposed to uplift, right? The jackpot wins like this encourage unhealthy gambling habits. And we know that South Africa is one of those countries in the world that is suffering from a very, very bad gambling addiction, right, amongst its citizens.
So gambling is hope.
It depends on how you look at it, man. It depends on how you look at it.
Misplaced hope.
Sure, maybe you could describe it as that. And then the last thing that they say is that the country gets excited over luck instead of demanding economic change, which is crazy. So some even claim that these huge wins create false hope in a country struggling with unemployment and poverty. What do you guys think? Love it? Do we love it or do we hate it?
It's both.
Because I think both give very compelling stances and compelling points on how they view and their different perspectives, you know. So I don't know which ones do you guys think you
giving hope in a tough economy, you know, because one question most people ask from lottery is, where's the money coming from? Is it the money of people who have, you know, placing bets all over? Is it the money that is being taxed?
It is.
You know, so those are the kind of questions that a lot of people ask, right? And with gambling, I mean, there's gambling. There's also alcoholism that is taking place in our country, right? Because people who win from, win their money from gambling, go and buy alcohol, right? So last year, trillions of monies, billions of monies were spent, in festive, So it also contributes in those kind of things because fast money, vanishes quickly, right? People don't think, no, if I can win this amount of money from the lottery, from a Betway or from any other sporting, company, betting company, I can use it to, pay my education, right? Finance my life in a very good way. Because now it has been set across all standards to say, no, if you want to spend your money wise, you need to go to school, get a job, then you can pay those kind of things. But if you win money now, go to Durban, chief. There's no time for playing here. Spend that money now because you will never know what's going to happen to you.
Mr. My Money, we would like for you to come into FNB so that we can advise you on your recent winnings. Please visit our branch at Bank City in Johannesburg CBD.
And something that I don't play those games. Something that a lot of people are not paying attention to is now I'm sure they do a background check on you. There's no way that Mr. Philemon has been accused of killing so and so, has a criminal record, has this and this. He's out on bail and they give him 178 million. They do background checks. They do their research.
Do you think so?
I'm definitely sure. With this amount of money, you need to be careful on who you are giving it to.
You've got a point.
Yeah.
Because it comes from the app itself.
Yeah.
Then they do have that information. But if you take a look at how they used to play Lotto or scratch card, whether I'm a criminal or not, I'm a scratch card where I just, choose the numbers. That's more of they don't know who's doing that card.
Yeah,
it's my luck.
So I can say that one is. They don't have visibility as to who's playing a Lotto. So not unless kuna a clause that we don't know. In order for you to win this money, you must be a law-abiding citizen.
Exactly. There's processing. That's why in Ishuguti, I doubt you're going to be given. Because if we have a criminal record like our chief, we're going to take 58 million from this money. Maybe if you've done something. But guys, you get there.
Criminal offense.
You get there. There's forms that you sign. Do you have a criminal record? Yes. There's okay, we don't give this money to people who have criminal records. Sorry, that's the law that we have.
Sure.
you were once incarcerated, and like we can't. Like we can't.
I
give you the money.
nominate my sister again.
Your sister.
Yeah.
You're the one who played. Man. We have your information right
No,
here.
mina ngidlala nge-scratch card, so it's my sister kahle kahle.
Yo, no. Wozile. Why siswa kangezanga? Wena ufunani la? You are a criminal, that means.
No.
You're still continuing your criminal ways. Maybe you stole that scratch card from someone.
That's funny. That's very funny. Maybe you stole. But Ituba CEO Chairman Mabuza said this win marks the second largest national lottery jackpot in our history. Seeing jackpots of this magnitude transform real lives continues to be deeply fulfilling.
Yeah.
Right. So the big question is that, is this kind of a story a beautiful reminder that miracles still happen, or is it harmful because it glorifies luck over hard work? Does the Lotto bring hope, or does it feed desperation?
Lotto brings a lot of mixed emotions, if I can put it like that, because it's gambling. We are being told that we need to gamble responsible, right? Maybe that 15 rand was supposed to buy a nappy for a kid. Bread somewhere.
Milk.
Wabo. So it's irresponsible gambling, pal. If you use that 15...
But yeah, 15 rand to 178.
It's 178 million now.
Yeah, for that one person. What about Usbi and
What happens if there's like 6 people who bet the same numbers?
Buy a share.
Yeah, it's you win. It's a share.
Share it.
Equally so.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I think the reason it's 178 is because he was the only one.
He was the only one.
Yeah, who got the numbers. Yo, Jesus.
Oh, I love Mofabano.
Yo.
178. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it also brings that thing, also the insecurity when your partner wins, that amount of money. To say, yo, Nkosi yami. Lo muntu ngathi manje angisabona amabhek wakhe la. Like nkarwa move akanyani. Like there were 2 underpants. There were 5 on the drawer. Now there's 2. Like, where is he moving?
Now he's dating the people that he's been wanting to date. When you are a placeholder. Now this he has access to date the slave queens.
Yeah.
But the 178 million Powerball miracle is definitely the talk of the town. But so to answer the question whether or not in South Africa the winner gets full amount, here's the breakdown of how the taxman views that massive windfall, right? Firstly, it's a capital windfall. So it means that the South African Reserve Bank generally considers lottery winnings to be capital in nature rather than income. Because you didn't work for it in a traditional sense, it isn't subject to income tax or capital gains tax. So if you win 178 million, Ituba, which is the lottery operator, pays the 178 million into your account straight, no tax whatsoever. The professional exception, there is one tiny catch. If SARS decides you are a professional gambler, meaning you have no other job or you play systematically as a business, they might try to tax your winnings as regular income. But for 99.9% of players, it's a tax-free gift from the universe.
See, it boils back to the same question earlier.
Criminal.
Not the criminal logo. If I were to win and I asked you for your input, 1 or 2 numbers, then would you feel entitled? Then yes, cool. But if I happen to lose, would you contribute and say, look, to soften the blow, here's my contribution? So if SARS deems me as a professional gambler, the day I start losing, can I then file those losses as me losing so that I can then get a tax that's reduced as well? Because you can't tax me one way, mang winner, and then when I don't win, it's like, I'm sorry for you.
You don't qualify to be taxed.
They're wanting me to file my returns.
Sure.
So sure, this past tax year I made X amount of money. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but this month,
would you what you would be against is that they would want to tax you based on these recent winnings and not what you've been making,
or what I've lost.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So in terms of them being lenient,
Sure.
Uguti, hey, I can see. Okay, we can see that you are losing, so don't pay tax.
Sure.
They should be able to do the same when I'm losing, when I'm winning, and when I'm losing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you. Very interesting stuff.
It is.
But ungangithandi manginemali.
Angangithandi manginemali.
Yeah, phela mawunemali uyasokolisa wena. That's me. Like siyadelela thina
Yeah.
siyadelela. I mean, when I win the money, I would even go to Saras and say, guys, how much do you want? How much do you want?
Man, that's funny.
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah. So Queen, the Empower, came on the comment section saying, happy month of love of Vooka family. I miss you already. We miss you too, Queen. As much as I love money, mark me zero, sir, on gambling. I always wonder how people become addicts. I go insane by losing 20 bucks.
20 rand. Yeah.
I mean, yes, for a first timer, for someone who is outside, right, the whole bandwagon of gambling and everything, yes, you would feel like, it doesn't, until you go inside.
Sure.
Yeah, you will understand how it's a whole new different world out here. You would see how parents are surviving with their gambling skills.
There were a lot of ladies when we grew up. Mr. P, I'm sure you would also attest to this because you also grew up in that era where there were women who were living off of China.
China.
This one lady who came on years ago. I was very young. I think I was in the 3rd, if not the 2nd grade.
Yeah.
This lady came on. I don't know. I don't remember what show it was, but she was like, I get 20 rands every day from China. Give me 20 rand.
20?
From China. I mean, look, at the time, bread was like 6 rands.
Yeah.
A loaf of bread. At the time, this is a long time ago. But yeah, she was like, I play China and I gamble through that.
Yeah.
And I get about 20 rands. If I don't win, if I don't get the correct numbers or whatever they bet on, those things did. But if I do win, I get anything from 50 rands to 100 and something rands.
Yeah.
Which at the time it made sense. Like it wasn't a lot of money. It wasn't like money that would make you rich, but it was.
Yeah.
She could live.
Yeah.
On a day-to-day basis.
Off that, yeah.
You know? So that's crazy.
I mean, like, sorry.
Sure.
Just before we move on.
Yeah.
I know that this, type of gambling, they call it China because it's the Chinese, right? Who are part of Asian people, so they say China. Like, what is the name? Like, what's the whole gambling scheme
I've never
called?
Understood it. Like,
what's the game?
It's like a complex thing. It has
because we know I'm a card.
Exactly.
Right? But what happens in that van?
You guys, they have their own thing.
Because there's this little pouch.
Yes,
where you write a number and then they rub it off, and then over time, because it has to be a leather pouch.
Hey, with the number.
I've never understood it. I've never taken the time to look into it. And no.
Anyone who knows, we won't judge.
Please.
I always do that. I'm China, guys. Please come through and jump on into your
because I'm thinking, if now the Chinese are being replaced by, Tsonga people, we'll call it Mchangan. Right.
So here's where the taxman comes in, right? The taxman comes in this way.
Yeah.
So while the win itself is free, the money starts attracting tax. The amount it hits your life.
Ooh.
Or the moment, rather, the moment it hits your life, right?
Yeah.
So interest and investment. The second you put that money in a high interest account or buy shares, any interest or dividends you earn will be taxed, right? Donations tax. If you decide to be the family hero and start giving away millions to cousins and friends, be careful. You can only give away 100,000 per year tax free.
What?
100,000 per year.
I can't give my
tax free.
That's insane, man.
Right? Anything above that is hit with a 20% donations tax.
Yo.
Why don't you catch the
No,
gotchas?
but wait.
Catch 22 is that thing.
No, but is this for a family?
Family, cousins, friends.
Because I wanna, what you're mentioning now, I know it in business,
Okay.
where you've got a business successfully grand.
Sure.
And me as your cousin.
Sure.
But we're not related. You decide, look, I'm gonna donate imali, like you tell me, good hey, go start an NPC or whatever, right? So rather than you declaring Gusar Suguti, you've made $1 million this year in profits.
Sure.
You can declare to SAR Suguti, look, I gave away 100,000 to this organization, so you can only tax me on 900,000. So there's a limit in terms of how much you can give away. Because if Bofuna, you could give away the full $1 million.
Yeah.
But now the law says you can only give away a portion of it in business.
Would this be based on the CSI concept?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's a limit.
Okay.
Because I get you've made $1 million.
Okay.
So you can't give away the full $1 million.
Sure.
So rather than declaring good SARS in terms of profits, I've made $1 million. You can give away imali, but then in a tax year, there's obviously a limit. So it makes sense in business.
But in person,
But in person, yeah, because okay, I see SARS. Sorry, I see Lotto.
Sure.
Let's say you're a high earning individual.
Sure.
And then you want to give someone 200 blocks.
You can't. Just because you won 178 million.
Just because, guys.
I mean, it's the money that you use to imagine paying maintenance, but you cannot.
No, that's different.
You're paying 200K
different.
maintenance.
I think that's different. But there's also a state duty. So this one, if you pass away with that money still in your name, the government takes a cut of about 20 to 25% through a state duty.
When if you don't have a living trust, then sure, it kind of makes sense, which they will. But if, let's say, you have somehow found a way to protect your money or your estate under a living trust, then you can just nominate the next trustee. The trustee will handle the finances.
Yeah.
So as government, what are you doing? Dipping your hands inside this. It's a living, like appeal.
Yeah.
Don't kill it, appeal.
It's the thing we researched about. Yeah, but you still have to tell trust. SARS. You still have to tell trust. You still have to tell SARS, right? Even though it's not taxable, the winner must declare on their next tax return as a non-taxable income. If you suddenly buy a 20 million rand mansion in Umhlanga and a fleet of supercars without explaining where the money came from, SARS will definitely come knocking with some very uncomfortable questions. So the bottom line is that the lucky winner who played via the FNB app is waking up 178 million richer today, and SARS won't take any cent of the initial jackpot.
So I think what will happen here is that people will start playing in Lotto using their bank accounts.
As opposed to the cash.
Yeah, because this thing fuels your hope.
Yeah.
Trust me, if I had access to data and stats, Guti, how many people are playing through the app? Why can't they just say, Uguti, someone won in Lotto?
And why do you have to say, Uguti, he won the Lotto and he played via the app.
Via the app.
Absolutely.
Trust me.
It's
gonna go up.
It's a psyche.
Yes.
It's a psyche that they're. So today we've heard both sides of the celebration of life-changing blessings and the criticism of the system it comes from. But whether you hate it or you love it, one thing is clear, Mr. Mo.
Yeah.
And the thing is that the jackpot has sparked a national conversation about hope, money, and the future of ordinary South Africans. So talk to us. Are you a love it or you hate it? On the one side, those who hate it say Lotto is a tax on the hopeful. The money hardly ever reaches the communities it's supposed to uplift, and the jackpot wins like this encourage unhealthy gambling patterns and gambling habits, right?
Yeah.
But those who are for it and who love it say that this is a feel-good story for South Africa that is desperately needed in our society. It also proves that ordinary people can win very big and that it gives hope in a tough community. Talk to us, man. Time right about now, 54 minutes after the hour 9 o'clock. We're only 6 minutes away to saying goodbye. Mr. Mo, talk to me, my brother.
Yeah, you know that we always have trending, right? topics, headlines out there when it comes to what is trending on our social media. So let us fill you in on some of the things that you have missed on what is currently trending and what you need to know. Right, starting first, Ntuli confirms exit from Jozi FM.
That's crazy.
Award-winning presenter Ntuli has officially left Jozi FM after nearly 2 years, calling it one of the most transformative periods of her career. Ntuli credits the station's support culture for her rapid growth, including learning new languages and earning 2 presenter awards.
Wow.
Her exit comes as she prepares for new opportunities following earlier controversies around low pay at Kgosi FM that partly shaped her career decision.
Oh, wow.
As we know that Ntuli joined Jozi FM in 2024 intending to stay 6 months but remained due to station's nurturing environment. She previously left Kgosi FM after being offered only 2,800 per month for a 3-hour show, a moment that sparked public debate about fair compensation in radio. She has not yet announced her next move, but says that she leaves Jozi FM confident and ready for bigger opportunities. Her trajectory suggests listeners should expect her return to radio or media sooner, likely at a platform matching her rising profile.
Oh.
And then the tributes are still pouring for one of the most renowned hip-hop artists in SA. So Bravo Leroux, the family has confirmed the cause of death. The family of isiXhosa rapper Bravo Leroux has confirmed that the 30-year-old artist died by suicide while in Switzerland on the 22nd of January. A letter sent to Deco reveals the family's plea for assistance with repatriation costs as they face a reported 500,000 rand bill. Fans and the music community have rallied behind the family, supporting fundraising efforts and honoring the late artist's cultural impact. His wife, DJ Seb, launched a GoFundMe campaign shortly after his passing, which shocked the industry and the country. The family spokesperson, Kobani Nzongana, confirmed the cause of death in communication addressed to Deco. The family continues to work with authorities to bring Bravo Leroux remains home, while tributes grow across the country as artists and fans celebrate his legacy.
Yeah.
And then lastly, on what you need to know on what is trending is Fela Kuti to receive Postmortha's Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Afrobeat pioneer Fela Kuti will be honored with the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award nearly 30 years after his death, marking a historic first for an African artist.
Nice.
His family, including musician Sean Kuti, says the recognition finally brings global balance to Fela's legacy. Long celebrated by fans, overlooked major institutions, the accolade comes as Afrobeat rises globally with new Grammy categories acknowledging African music and artists like Burna Boy earning international nomination. Fela Kuti, who died in 1997, shaped global music through his revolutionary Afrobeat sound. Despite his massive cultural influence, he has never been formally recognized by the Grammy Award till now. Fela's family, friends, and industry colleague will attend the ceremony to accept the award. The honor is expected to further elevate Africa's music global standing and reaffirm Fela's enduring legacy. That's all we have for the trending, of course, headlines on your social media. You can just look them up and let us know what you think across all social media platforms. We are Vooka Breakfast Show.
Yeah, man. Very, very, very proper stuff. 2 minutes remaining before we say goodbye, and I just want to give a huge shout out to Mfana Futi, the barman, who was out there at the Imbi's cookout last night. Yeah, man, he was taking care of people just with nice shots and drinks and stuff like that, man. Very proper stuff. Shout out to Miss Q Rams and the friends, and we had an amazing time. But a huge shout out to Mr. B, Mr. D, man. Yeah, hey, there are the ladies there. Miss Q Rams just behind the Lebukyole with the pink dress. And who's the lady who's pouting? I forget her name, Mr. Mo. Mr. P, do you remember her name? I forget. Percy. Yeah. So the ladies are out there, man. We had an amazing time. It was very cool. So shout out to Mr. D, man, putting it together. And I was facing the gents.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chef Extra.
To many more of these, man.
Absolutely, Mr. Mo, man. Completely. So that was a cool one, man. So these are some of the scenes from yesterday. Poiki Kgosi was there. Like it was so cool, man. It was amazing. So too many more of these, and too many more of Mr. Mo and myself being on the decks and doing the things that are needed to be done. So with that being said, until tomorrow morning, same time, same place, right here on the Vooka Breakfast Show, where radio meets TV, only and exclusively on a day-to-day basis, giving you a daily dose of positivity that is accompanied by an energetic start to the day. From myself, the one and only MOOCEE Mist, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Stay safe and stay cautious. Yes, sir.
So easy for me to say what I'm thinking. It's so obvious for